All
Hey.
right, guys. Yo, what's up? This is the gang Scum Sessions, episode 8. We out here. We talking about
Mm-hmm.
some shit.
Big Pitbull
With me
style.
is Devil Dex. Call me Zay. Call me X. Whatever the fuck you want. I don't know where the fuck anybody of these motherfuckers are. So you got Trash. We got my man with the camera finally. Yeah, fucking
Yes.
Josh. We got Madness over here.
What's
We got
good?
Sweaty Boy, Caramel Del Fuego.
The
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
And
Save
A,
the
bro.
best for last, baby.
yeah, let's go. Let's run it.
All right, it wasn't as bad as
Right.
Kelvin's, but it was bad.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mine was
it's,
horrible.
it's
I'm
like,
out
Mine
of
was
breath.
horrible.
I'm like out of breath. Like I just like sat down. I
you
like
know
threw my
what?
shit off.
I'll make sure I'll do the intro next episode.
My awkward
I'll
ass
Alright.
last
plan
was
it.
bad.
All right, so just,
Yeah.
since I got the camera spots, we'll do the little repeat or whatever the fuck. All right, so on the far right you got me, Trash. Hello. Right in the
Perfect.
middle we got Devil Tex or X Zay, whatever the fuck he wants to be called. Far left we got our man Mr. Chavez who has his camera on now. Look at his sexy ass.
A
Oh,
sexy man right
Look
there.
at his
Ladies,
sexy
get at him.
beard. Come on, I wanna
Finally,
Ladies,
know.
get at him.
We got him. We got him.
Right, and
Just
then we
said
got
it. Need a big boy.
we got
Big
on
boy.
the bottom left we got Mr. Madness. If you
Yeah.
if you tilt your chin one more time,
What? Wait, me?
and then on
Me?
the bottom right we got our boy Caramel Del Homo. So Scum Sessions episode number 8, and yeah, what you guys been
Yo,
up to?
Yo, Joe Sugma.
Crazy.
Eh,
How's that? So how's everyone's lives been so far? It's been a week. I mean, we talk to
It's
each other
been a week.
periodically, but
It's been a week.
how's it been?
Been a week, bro.
Um,
I was dying the past 2 days.
How your asshole feeling?
Nigga,
Yeah,
I was shitting my brains out. I think I definitely dropped about 20 pounds in weight just from going to the bathroom, bro.
That sounds
Straight
bad.
poo.
It's the
Nah.
fastest way to weight loss. 100%.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, but it wasn't. It
some black
wasn't.
dude, bro. That's
It was not the best way, bro. Like I was sitting there 5:30 in the morning,
Not
just
most comfortable.
contemplating all the wrong decisions. We all been there, bro. You sitting on the toilet, bro, just thinking about all went wrong, why you're there, why your intestines blowing up on yourself
Man
right now.
just really just
Like
contemplating life.
you running,
Bro, you gotta
running
change
through
how
all
you eat,
the
bro. I have not had that
Change.
moment in so long.
Nah,
you
you know what it
running
was.
through
I
all
know
the
what it was.
situations. Like what did it? Like
I mean,
I
did you
know
have
what it
like
was.
food poisoning or was it like?
Oof.
Nah, bro, I ate too much food. That's what it was, bro. Like I went beyond the limit my stomach can handle, bro. I had Pizza Hut and whatnot. Like I had the cheesy breadsticks, I had the pizza and whatnot, and then I had what was it, Cold Stone right after, bro.
Oh,
That sounds like
no.
a slide, bro.
Bro,
Nigga said
Cold Stone.
dairy on top of dairy, bro. No wonder
That's
you
a
shit.
fact, bro. Dairy on top
That's-
of dairy, and then a rush behind that was some fucking Pepsi, bro. If diabetes
Oh,
lives in me
gee.
right now, bro.
Oh,
This
It's
nigga,
God.
you're literally
This nigga
trying to kill
was-
yourself. I just wanted to let you know that.
Bro, listen,
That's
I'm on the
looking
way.
like that fucking.
Were you
audio
having one of those
around.
shits where it's like you're pushing unintentionally and it's like forcing
Bro,
itself out and
I
you're
was
just
trying
like,
not. I was, bro. After the
No.
Wait. This is a
bro,
little
that
too much
first.
going on right now.
I would
Listen, man.
relax. I
Listen,
hate
man.
that shit
Listen,
so
man.
much.
Look, man, I've
That
taken
first-
my fair share of
Listen,
shits
man.
in my life, and
that first shit I took when I got home, it was normal. I was like, I bet it's the one that came at 11 o'clock at night, right before I went to bed. That was the dangerous one.
What?
Because then
What?
that shit was just straight diarrhea, and
You
it
be
was
shitting before bed?
That's why I got. That's why I got wipes, bro, to wipe my ass.
No, I just mean like in general. Do you shit before bed?
I usually shit and shower before bed. Yeah.
Holy shit, the most I do is piss before bed. I don't know about a shit though.
Nah, bro. Like, cause I shit, I then hop in the shower, and then I go to bed.
I mean,
You're
I guess
just
it
a
depends
midday.
on how much
So the
time
last
it's
thing
gonna
I do
take.
before I go to bed is shower, technically.
Like, I
So-
feel like if it's gonna take too long, then you kind of like dub that. That's why I don't do that shit, because it's just like my shit's turn in from like 10-minute intervals into fucking 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know about you, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm just built different.
limit yourself, motherfucker. Is what you need to do.
Damn.
Other than that, I've been chilling, bro. Ain't same shit, different toilet. Unintended.
Fair enough.
I mean, for me,
Toilet.
I guess I started my GED classes, so I've been doing
man.
that. Started the
Hey.
second week,
That's what's
halfway
up,
through it.
nigga.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
been difficult, but
Mm.
been giving myself the patience to actually try this time, as opposed to thinking, I have this self-imposed timetable to just stick to when I really don't. So
Yeah.
it's been interesting, and then obviously, working. It's been fun, honestly, learning again at a
Nigga
steady fucking pace, honestly.
This man ran the table on us in fucking Monopoly the other day.
Wait.
I'll never
Yo, for
forget
real.
that.
Let me ask
You
you a
know-
serious question before you
And-
answer that. Have you seen anyone you want to fuck in your class?
Right here we
Funny enough, bro, there was like a older woman. She's like 58, bro. That was
Oh,
literally
nigga,
like
oh.
flirting with me, yo.
Oh, 50.
And it's funny, like
Oh my
she was
God.
like, she had meant. Look, I was trying to teach them English because everyone for some reason struggles with English, but you know, everyone has their thing. I struggle with math, so I was breaking it down, you know, explaining to them how to like do certain things on the worksheet, and she was like, "Oh, you know, can I get your number and stuff?" And then she just like kept making jokes like, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna get your girlfriend mad because I'm gonna be calling you all the time. 'Cause I'm gonna need a lot of help," and I was just like. I don't have one, and then she just started fucking giggling like a little girl, bro. I'm just like, bro.
Bro,
And
That was
the
the
whole
entry point.
exchange,
Granny
bro, was just
cool.
funny.
Apparently, to her, that's like blatant. Like she's telling you to like that you're already together.
Bro, I'm just like, you know what, bro? I'm just here to get my GD, bro. Just leave me alone, bro.
Bro, we're gonna
Like,
be at that. We're gonna be at that man's wedding, bro. We're just there, like, yeah, my boy in that will for sure now.
nigga, right now my vibe is girls are scary. I got shit to do, bro.
Bro,
They're
next week. He's gonna come in the
icky.
podcast like, guys,
Jesus.
It happened.
listen.
Nah,
Girls are
Listen, she
lame.
taught me some things, man.
man.
Oh.
I think I love her.
She done took me to class, fellas.
Yo, literally,
This man's phone.
yo, literally yesterday, I got hit on by one of the fucking residents in my job.
How old?
Whoa. How old?
No, it was like literally, you know, saying like if I was younger, I would have like gone after you.
Oh,
like I would have
man,
taken you in mine.
Yo, these older people are kind of horny, bro. I'm
They're
getting a
They're
little
horny
horny
as
worried.
fuck, bro. They're horny as fuck, man.
Look, man, I'm not on this kind of horny time, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
it's just
dangerous,
so
it's a
bad.
dangerous life to live, yo. The horny
I
life
mean-
is not easy, bro.
I mean, I gotta give it to them, bro. Just imagine if you're an old ass nigga, bro, in a nursing home, you could still get that shit up, bro, at like 80 years old. Congrats to you, my
Like
boy.
80 years old, my nutsack hanging and slapping my thigh when I
Bro,
walk,
nigga,
bro.
that shit
Bro,
Half
like
the
that
motherfuckers
point,
be on Viagra. You know that. This
Blue
is
But
pill.
they go outside. They're able to go outside and go to the store and shit. Of course, you're gonna go buy some Viagra somewhere.
Yeah, bro. They got Viagra on fucking delivery nowadays.
On delivery, bro. On demand. It's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
damn, I
When you
need the
need it-
same day.
When you
Yo, I
need
ain't
your
gonna
dick
lie,
hard,
I'm about
call
to
us.
experience that for the first time, bro. I got prescriptions coming in the mail, yo. That's the old tech, man.
Oh yeah,
About
no,
to
yeah, I
experience
did
that.
that. I was getting some fucking capsule shit, and I'm like,
Nigga, that shit sound lit, bro. You don't gotta go to the pharmacy.
I
It's
don't
for
think
my
you'll get it.
Yeah,
for
bro.
my nasal spray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
giving
What-
drugs.
What about you, Zay? How's it been going with you?
It's been good. Nothing too crazy. I've just been like, in general, like, I would say for like a good 6 months to a year. It's probably like my rest period because last year I was doing a lot of shit,
Mm.
so I kind of like burnt out. So
Yeah.
now I'm just like chilling, stacking my bread. You know, like just, I'm just chilling. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I guess if I were to say anything that happened, I got the keys to the place.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
enough to open. So I guess that's something.
You know what I'm saying? We
Well,
Hey.
That's a good
I'm
thing.
chilling.
Every little thing's a
Yeah.
good thing.
There you
Yo,
go. It all adds up. All the good shit. So
All
Mm.
right.
So,
What about
like
you,
to hear.
Mr. Main Man Madness? How you been?
Usually the same old shit that you usually have to deal with every week. It's like
Nah. You got some spicy information for us. We know you, bro.
honestly,
We
I
want-
feel like Kelvin has like the
want-
most interesting life he does not share.
He just
Right.
not telling, bro, giving us the mayonnaise right now, bro. We
Yeah.
want spice, bro.
Nigga,
You know
what?
I'm
I don't
saying?
got no spice in my fucking
Cat.
life, bro.
He's Dominican, bro. Come on, what
The
is
man-
happening?
The
Where the South
mayonnaise.
Zone at, my guy? Where's the South Zone? I need
What?
that. I know
Yeah.
you got that,
I'm
bro.
talking to a few people. That's about it. if that's what you're trying to look for information out of me.
Yeah,
I'm talking to a few
yeah,
people throughout the time.
Yeah.
It's going all right with them.
This nigga capping.
My man's
Man, Cat, you can lie if you want to lie to us and our fans. That's
Mentiroso.
fine, bro. But don't
I'm
lie to
not
yourself.
lying, but I'm not lying, but okay.
Bro, I saw you making that bet earlier. You was hiding them stains, bro. Come on, stop that, bro.
Relax.
Bro, what?
Mentiroso. Yeah, he's fucking lying, bro. It's
Not
a,
Hey,
lying.
Joe
alright,
trying
look.
to talk Spanish there. I heard that, bro.
Tú eres un mentiroso, puta.
Oh, I'm
Fuck
saying this
Dude.
guy.
Nigga. Duolingo, nigga.
Man,
look,
man,
it's
Yeah, either way,
all
my
good.
days are still usually the same shit. Every time I had to work, it's always the fucking same cycle over and over anyway. But
Nigga,
like,
Kelvin,
other than outside of that, it's just I'm actually just talking to a few people and that's it. There's nothing much to it.
fair enough. This
All
man
right.
Kelvin used to creep me out, bro. Homie used to text me around 2 every day, bro. I see you walking into the building. Stop looking at me, bro. like,
Excuse me,
bro. Homie,
oh yeah,
I can
when he
stand
goes,
it.
when he leaves work, bro, the bus he takes goes right in front of my job. So he, at that same time, I'm like coming back to my office
I
from the
see this
day
nigga.
for the day, and homie just sees me walking in. Then he hits me with shoots me a message. Yo, man, I see
Yo,
you
what's good?
walking into that building. I'm just like, stop looking at me.
No,
Like,
that's
just
just
What the nigga-
fucking weird, man.
bro. I'm like, bro, like once it's cool. Like, yo, man, I didn't know you was in this building. I was like, yeah, how the fuck you know? Like, oh, I was on the bus, so I was like, okay, cool. One time is fine. It's creepy after the second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth time,
Oh,
bro. Like,
twice, bro. Come on.
that's cap.
It was not
If I wasn't,
that
if,
many
I,
times, bro. It was not that many times.
Thanks. Hey,
if it wasn't for the fact you once sent them messages on Instagram, bro, I'd go back and pull the receipts.
Mm-mm.
What about Mr. Father Trash? What about you?
Literally,
trash baggins.
absolutely nothing.
First of all, I'm mad he still ain't changed his Discord name, but we won't talk about it.
Listen, that shit stays in the fucking dungeon. Nobody needs to know what that name is.
I'm about
Honestly,
to
shit
show
has
the
been the
camera.
same, yo. Like, look,
Mhm.
go to sleep, wake up, go to work, hate my job, and rinse and repeat. I mean, I guess you could say the only development is that I'm writing a little bit more now.
Oh, I still have to read that
That's about
book.
it, honestly.
I gotta read that what
Cool.
you sent me. Still, I ain't forget about it, bro.
I wanted to
I'm
be on record. I
I'm-
am
I'm-
happy you are writing again.
Oh,
The shit is
100%.
really, really good.
You got yourself to thank for that, big boy.
Yeah, I
Look,
gotta,
need
I
to start drawing
gotta.
again.
Friday night, bro. When I'm at work doing that overnight, I'm reading that shit, bro.
Swing
100%.
me the review. I mean, honest, the new one I'm working on is the first fantasy novel that I've written in years. Like,
I
and
mean, listen, bro.
it's been a lot.
You get the rust off, bro. You get feedback. You make your improvements. You get better over time, bro. That's
look,
how it is.
I read the script that he wrote, and although it is incomplete, I literally had moments where I'm laughing out loud. Mind you, look, I'll tell you how it was yesterday. It was
Wait, which one are you
very
talking about? Oh,
the
the
one
comic.
about
Welcome Home. Oh yeah, the first one of the first ones I worked on.
That, like, I was, like I said, I have my emotional highs and my lows. So I was going through it yesterday, and I'm just like going through it. I'm in my room, I'm fucking crying, and I'm reading his shit, right? And I have moments of laughing, and my mother comes in like, "Yo, are you good?" Because one second you're fucking crying, then the next minute you laugh, because there were literal moments in that shit I'm reading. I'm just dead ass fucking weak, bro. Because it just brings you in the way it's described, and it's so much showing without telling, and then the pacing of it is just really good, bro. You have a knack for
You said it-
pacing
What is it?
and
Is it script?
description.
Oh, so the one he's talking about is the comic I was working on for years. It's called Welcome Home Trash. Basically, it's pretty much about what y'all niggas was here for. It's about my relationship with my ex till now, and it's unfinished. It has Josh, what does it have? 3 chapters or 2?
It has 2 chapters.
You gotta send me that too.
No,
bro.
yeah, no, it has like 2.5 basically.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
give, but like before we go into the actual next topic, I can give you the quick rundown if y'all want to know what it's about, because Josh already.
Honest-
Absolutely.
Honestly, I'm
Absolutely.
not gonna hold you. I'd rather you send me it.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Well,
Basically, it's to give you like a synopsis. It's him and his mind and his journey
Yeah.
through the subconscious.
Yeah, but
Like,
I'm not gonna hold
it's
you, Josh.
literally
I was about to
based
say
off
you
of
can
my
throw them a
thoughts.
little bit more. You know what I'm saying? We like to hear that shit.
Wait,
What?
Man, I was like, this man Josh was throating Joe crazy just a couple seconds ago. I
Nah,
was like, yo,
nah,
bro.
nah.
I mean,
You gotta
Come on,
understand
if you
one
appreciate
thing.
a good script and like,
I
writing to the the fact that like it takes a lot to bring out the emotion
Yeah.
It does.
through writing.
Like, bro,
You
I'm
know,
a writer
like-
myself. Like, I have writing hung up here,
Yeah,
like, for a reason, because
Right.
that's some of my best shit that I've written. So that all the way from 2015 to like 2021, and I have more recent shit that I never printed or hand wrote.
Yeah, that was
So
mainly that was the main reason why I asked him in the first place. 'Cause this man actually be
See,
writing.
I like this. All my friends are fucking authors and shit. and here I am, a piece of shit.
No, you're not. Come on, stop.
Stop the cap,
Don't
bro.
say that.
We don't
No, you're not,
stand
nigga.
Come on, man.
self-hating.
Listen, man.
Facts. None of
I
that
told you
self-hate,
my
bro.
job already, bro. I'm hated.
I'm not gonna lie. Your job you could be portrayed as the biggest piece of shit, high key.
I'm the biggest
bro.
asshole in the city, bro. Like everybody hates me, and
Jesus Christ.
all the fans know now too. If you
Yeah.
see me, holler
Yeah.
for it. They'll know what it is.
You see you in this,
No.
you see him in the city.
Like,
Oh well,
Don't do
like basically, like it's the one that Josh actually like really got attached to is just like it's basically my actual thoughts on paper. Put it that way.
Mhm.
So it's like that's
things
why.
you never said aloud. and
Yeah,
whatnot.
like that. Like not even things I do say a lot. That's why it works. It's just it's a fucking dumb ass story. I put it in the chat for you guys, by the way. Both of them. The one I'm working on now is the last one, and then the first one, the one that Josh read. Like it's pretty much just whatever the fuck goes on in my mind, and then like the plot is that he keeps fucking dying or killing himself, and every time that happens, he switches universes until he finds his true love. That's the basic whole synopsis of it, but it's a bunch of weird shit that happens along the way. That's why I feel
know-
very
What
fluid.
you mean is basically like real life, except when you die.
Right.
Yeah,
different universe
it's
instead
real
of
life.
another
It's like
thing.
it's based off of my real life experiences very loosely. Like the main plot. I mean the main
Are you literally the
what's the
same
villain?
person?
What's
It's
the
literally
villain
the same
called?
person, right?
I think like the best way, just give it a read, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling
there
you,
go.
it's.
That's what, yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I read the prologue of the new the fantasy novel you
Mhm.
start writing, because I read it at work, and when I tell you, again, just like this comic script, I don't know what you want me to call it, bro. I just call it a script
the first
because it
one's
feels like
the
a
first one's
script.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like, bro, again,
So it's like a base work. It's not like
I wrote something like that.
like I'm brought into a world. I'm already brought into a setting. I'm already starting to get a feel. It's like, I don't know, it just has a way of describing settings and telling stories. That is his biggest, like, honestly, fucking talent in writing.
Y'all throwing me crazy. I'm about to cry.
yeah, bro. Come
Bro,
on, do it, bro.
Look, for me,
bro,
like I said, I am
bro.
a stickler for writing and good narrative. That's why I love Death Stranding and niggas hate me for loving it.
You
It's
want
really that. It's
I
really that
love
simple.
Death Stranding. That's what I'm saying.
You know what?
Everything about Death Stranding is good,
It's
except
just-
playing
yeah,
it.
You
That's
know
what I'm saying.
Honestly, guys, I feel
That's
like
why I got the
That's
book.
That's my own. Like, I don't hate the game. Like, everything about it is amazing. Like, even down to the game mechanics. But like,
yeah, it's a walking sim, but it's a walking sim you
Yeah.
gotta learn to appreciate. Honestly, I feel like that was the perfect transition, guys. Perfect. That went very smooth. I'm proud of you guys. You're gonna make me cry.
also,
Shut the
just
fuck
before
up,
we
bud.
switch over,
What?
I just wanted to throw this out there. Probably an idea for the next time because we're talking about just in general. Just going more in depth about us personally.
Yeah.
Y'all ever took the Myers-Briggs personality test?
I've never
I've never done that.
but
Put that
I'd be
in the
willing to
fucking
do some
thing
shit
so
like
we
that.
don't forget
Oh.
it. Yeah, put it in the chat.
Bro, you better chill
I'm
before
down.
we find out who's a serial killer in the
It's
group, bro.
definitely fucking.
So look, I'm
It's
down.
Calvin. I'm about to Calvin, bro.
It's
bro.
definitely fucking
My-
Calvin.
It could've been you,
bro.
This nigga beat.
Somebody's
This
on it.
nigga
Listen,
beat
listen,
women, bro.
It'll take.
You wanna know how I easily eliminate myself? I would not survive in jail, so immediately I wouldn't do it, bro. It's real simple. Easy math.
There you
Simple.
go, bro.
Damn.
Listen, Josh
It'll
thinks
tell
like
you.
me. We
It'll
getting
literally
the
tell
first
you because the
taken,
thing
bro.
is that it's really in depth, and the test is it's like psychologically like peer evaluated. Like this is an actual thing.
Homie, I'm a
I'd be with that.
villain.
I'd be
I
so
don't
with
need
that.
a test
Oh,
to tell me
I
I'm a
just think
villain.
like
What
the
you
next time
mean?
we should just like do like that the whole episode because it'll take a while and we can go through each of one for us and like then we can like go in depth about
All right.
talking to
I'm
everybody
down
for
about
that.
how we are personally.
I mean,
know,
that'd be
instead of-
something to do, bro.
Yeah, make sure
Listen,
you put
Because
that
if,
shit down
honestly,
so we
it'll
don't
give
forget.
us it'll give everybody a lot more context
I'm
as to
telling you-
why we're
I'm
as
telling you-
degenerate as we are.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this right now. Kelvin takes it and his shit pops serial killer, bro. I'm a
Man,
fucking
yeah.
loser.
The first thing you're gonna see for
That's not
Kelvin is
gonna happen.
Never making
sociopath,
contact with
very
this man
violent.
again, bro. 'Cause, I'm never making contact with that man again. He will
Oh,
pop
no,
up
Nah,
and
that's
see the
crazy,
next
All
time.
bro.
right, listen, yo.
He goes, I'm a serial killer.
Let's move away from the grim activity of Kelvin's personality.
Crazy, man.
All right, guys.
All right.
Let's start off on a good note. What's your guilty pleasure game?
I'll
Did you have your
start
picks
this.
already?
Yeah, I'm gonna start it off. It's not really a shit game, but depending on
Zay, you're
how you
echoing.
are as a player, depending on how you are as a person, you might not like it. Payday 2.
Okay.
I got into the game. It caught me when it first came out. 4-player co-op, bank robbing. I was like, this is interesting. All right, I'm gonna check this out. I first got on console where where they did not pay no attention to that shit for a
Oh
couple
yeah,
years.
nobody pays attention to nothing. They're like, they get
Yo,
caught immediately. They think it's GTA.
bro,
Yeah, they're running there like, yo,
bro,
let me
don't
just
get me
break
wrong,
everything.
bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like I'm talking about like the developers, they didn't pay attention. Once they put that shit on console, they stopped updating that bitch
Yep, that's
for
how it
like a
usually
good
goes.
for a good like 3 years, bro. And then they updated that shit again. But I was like, bro, once I got my PC, bro, I downloaded the game again, and I was like, wow, what a fucking vast difference.
Yep.
I enjoyed the game
Yeah,
a
Payday
whole
on the
lot more,
PC
What a
is
vast
definitely
difference.
1,000 times better.
bro.
I get it.
It's like night and day, bro.
Oh my
Like
fucking
night
god.
and day, bro.
I no
100
longer have a vast difference.
All right,
Oh.
calm down there, buddy.
What?
I don't know what that means. Man's speaking in riddles
your
to me
meat
right now.
pierce?
Yo,
No,
No, hell no.
homie
I'm
speaking
just
in riddles
fucking
to me right
chatting,
now.
bro. Don't even pay attention to me, bro. Come
fucking
on.
Christ. All right, yo,
This man,
who got their next pick,
All right.
bro?
I was thinking about it when you put it in
Mm.
the chat because I know you didn't want to say League, so I'm not even gonna do that.
Don't
League,
get
But-
League,
Richard
like
about it.
guilty pleasure. Remember, it means a game that's not really beloved. League is very beloved, even though it's very hated. It's in the midway. You can't count that one.
I have like I wouldn't say there's like a definite choice for me, but I'm gonna give my 2 as of right now
Okay.
because I don't really play that much variety right
Dark
now.
Tide.
Yeah. It became it. It became it. It became it.
knew
Like
it,
before,
bro.
I was like,
knew it,
I was like,
bro.
damn, this is good. This is some good shit. And then I'm
Chef's
like,
kiss.
I get on, and then I'm like, I look at the shop, and I'm like,
You just get depressed, bro. Not even, bro. You look at your contracts, bro, for the week, and you're just like, oh.
and I'm like,
Gotta
how
kill
many
600
missions do I have
scabs
to
again.
complete? I don't even want to do one mission. 25.
25 missions, 25 scriptures, 12
So,
grimoires, and you're just like,
It's so sad to
So,
see how that game
not-
is falling.
If it's not that, because if we can even count that as a full game,
it's not
Overwatch. Because I will get on that, and I will like when I want to play Overwatch, I'm like, I want to play Overwatch. There's like
Yeah.
110% in me that wants to play Overwatch.
Mm.
But then when I stop after playing maybe like 3 games, uninstall.
Wait, you could play up to 3 games. I couldn't play 1 game and you just quit.
The
It doesn't matter if I win or lose, bro.
you know,
the game
Kelvin,
is
you
so
weren't
tilting.
there actually.
It's so
Kelvin, you
fucking
weren't
tilting.
there actually. Zay, this man, Trash, and I forgot who else. I think it was Josh. We were playing, and this man Zay was monitoring his heartbeat, bro, while playing. That
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
I had my Apple Watch
that
on, and I
shit
was
was
like,
spiking every time we was in game,
No.
bro.
once I died, it instantly
Oh,
went
my
down.
God.
That game
That's
is toxic,
crazy.
When I died during the
Shit.
respawn timer, it
Shit
instantly
bottom.
went down.
But once
It's
he
like he has
respawned,
release of
once
the
he
Fire
respawned
fucking
and
relief.
went
I
back
died.
in,
I'm
bro.
dead.
That
Bro,
shit is
I didn't
toxic.
even need one, bro, because I was already screaming, bro. I was fucking blacking.
Bro.
I was pissed off, bro.
Fucking
Yo,
banging
I
your
love,
forehead with-
like, I really
Cause
love the experiences. Like, everyone be tight, and I'm just sitting there running back and forth with a little dwarf.
And bro, it's like that.
Bro.
It's like that meme I showed. That meme that I showed y'all, bro. It's like guys playing DPS, homie
Bro.
sweating. That's me and Zay, and then Joe's over here on support with Brigitte, just over here fucking having the greatest time of his fucking life, bro.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna hold you though, because like
Zenyatta, just
if I was
chilling.
actually there, if I was actually there playing with y'all in the game, I would be like, I would already be playing that one game with y'all. I'm ready, like, I just want to quit.
Yo,
But
the
because I'm
game
playing
is
with you
fucking
guys, I would still
tilting.
continue. But I would
Bro,
just be like, out of
let
the
me
entire
tell you
time.
something. I think me, I raged, bro, and I just went on Dark Tide, bro. I was like, fuck this. I'd rather play this. Like,
That's
All
the
right.
thing. It's like
Look,
I don't
Me and
know
Zay got the
why
same game, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
I don't know
Same thing
why I
for me
hate
as
myself,
Overwatch.
but like my guilty pleasures are always games
Mhm.
that will eventually give me either a stroke or a heart attack. So
Fair enough.
Jesus.
Well, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Josh feels the same way. He was already saying.
I
it
mean,
with
for me,
Overwatch.
Overwatch is just like regardless. Like I get in those like I was telling y'all earlier.
Mm.
I went basically dropped $90 on Hogwarts Legacy. I see the patch of Overwatch. My boys hitting me up to play. They nerf Mercy into the dirt,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, yo, bro, every fucking character I play in this goddamn game gets nerfed because they don't want a skill gap. They don't want people to learn mechanics and learn how to aim. They want people to just get it easy. And I'm just like, you know what? I want to get on just to prove a fucking point that I could still dog with a character that's still getting nerfed into the dirt. And I
Honestly,
just paid $90 to fucking play a game 3 days early, bro.
Jesus.
That's
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 what you call a guilty pleasure because I like the game, but it's dog shit. The way
honestly,
they changed
that's my
everything
same
is
reason.
fucked.
That's my same reason, and that's why I don't pick meta characters. Cause I'm like, you genuinely
That's the free to play
don't
experience.
need meta to win. If you just
Nah,
are good at the game,
nah. Overwatch, you need meta now. You're bugging. There's no
Look,
skill
no,
gap
I
anymore,
mean, like,
bro.
you need meta
obviously,
to
Before it used
thrive
to
in the
be
game.
like that, but now it's not like that anymore. It used to be like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't do that shit no more.
Bro, every
I
game
mean,
you
that's
get
why
into a
I
comp,
play
you
Ryan
see
because like
fucking Zarya.
that character is literally skill gap. Like,
Ryan just got buffed, bro. Look,
Oh,
we
you
could
sure
go
you
in
did?
depth about. We could go.
Yeah,
we could talk about
let's
Overwatch.
move
Let's
away
be a
from
move
whole
that a
on.
little
episode about
bit.
We gotta
Overwatch.
work.
Let's
Kelvin,
Let's
move up.
move along.
get
This.
the fuck out.
All right. So like I know I already
my heart
had
is
a
already
thought.
crazy.
You'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right. No, but
don't
yeah,
know.
like I had a guilty pleasure, but then I realized not really a guilty pleasure because like very popular as it is, but it's like one game like guilty pleasure I noticed, I realize now, is those games are like they just come out and they're good for like a week or two, and then like the community just drops it completely, or like
He's
there's like
gonna say
very
fucking
small.
Gundam.
No, I was gonna say Splitgate.
Oh, that's
I don't
even
know what
worse.
that is.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, the thing is though,
I forgot about that game's
like,
existence.
the thing
I
is
won't
though,
lie to you.
when it comes to Splitgate, right? Because we all know it's basically Halo with Portal.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, when I go back and play Halo Infinite, I have zero fun in that game because of how shit it is to me. But when I go to this game, it's like this is what Halo should have been when it comes to the gameplay aspect of it. Minus because minus of course the Portals part, but like Splitgate is actually really fun. It sucks that like it's still a very popular game. You can see it in the fucking Steam charts is like very positive still. But it's
Yeah,
like
I'm looking
the
at
community
it
is very
right now.
low.
This looks just like this reminds me of. You know what this reminds you of? That type of it's popular and it dies. I don't know if you
Mhm.
guys ever remember Gotham City Imposters.
Oh, I used to
yeah,
crack
bro,
on
love
shit.
that
shit.
shit.
I
That
was-
was
I played
a
that shit,
fucking
I played so
banger,
much of that
bro.
shit.
Mhm.
I fuck with that shit, and
That game
then
is
nobody
mad fun.
played it. I was like, I played it, and then I was like,
I can
10
tell you-
seconds, I'll get a game or some shit. 15 seconds, and then
Yo,
like
it's
I remember
dead,
just
bro.
turning it on, and I was like,
Fucking dead.
3
Bro, that
minutes,
game was
Yo,
fucking
little
4
crack,
side
minutes,
bro.
note,
5 minutes, no
look,
game. And I'm
I
like,
can tell you exactly why the game died because they never nerfed the fat nigga with wings dive. And I
Nope,
used that
never.
shit 20. You would literally be like, oh, okay, gunfight, jump up, boom, and you fucking kill
Yep.
2 people.
That shit was toxic, bro. But I still loved it, bro.
That and you remember picking the skinny body with roller skates? Toxic too.
100%.
That was
bro.
me. That was me. Skinny nigga roller skates.
Skinny nigga
all
roller
day.
skates. That shit was busted as fuck.
I
Oh
might
my
have to
no
play
sense,
Splitgate
bro.
later though, honestly.
Fair
That's
enough.
a
I mean,
reminder of it.
Splitgate
It's
is
a fun
like
game.
Splitgate is
Fun
an
ass
honest
game.
choice. It's a game that's fucking dead.
It's a dead game. It's like I looked at this Steam DB already. It's like there's like about 400 players. I'm like, that's fine.
No, that
I
is
can, I can
dead.
find.
Bro,
No,
for a
it's
shooter,
a dead game, but for like
Okay.
playing it currently,
don't even look at that.
bro, for a shooter game,
Can't even look at
400
that.
people is literally nothing.
Yeah, that's
like
horrible.
that's 200 people inactive. Like they left it on from last night, bro. Like that shit
Yo,
is
it
not how that
happens.
fucking works.
It happens. I remember like when it first came out and everything. It was really fun. I was
Yeah,
like,
of
this
course,
is like
but,
season
like,
0.
How most games are. They come out, they're fun as
Let's
shit,
just-
and you're just kind of like, whatever. I mean, it's the same thing with me and fucking what was it? Fucking bro. I mean, y'all should know my guilty pleasure by now
Jeez.
is Heroes of the Storm. Y'all know that shit,
Yo,
Like,
Homie
it's-
tries to get me to play that shit about every other week.
bro. And but see,
Yo,
like
it's
the
been so
reason,
long.
the reason
It's-
Heroes of the Storm is my guilty pleasure, and it's not even because Kelvin knows. Like we all used to play it all the fucking time. It's not even that. It's just as fucked up as Blizzard has been over these past couple years, bro. I love their characters. I love the lore. I love
bro,
the
there's
games
like
they
2
make.
people who are still working on the game only, or at least one other person is working
the
on.
team
Just
for
for
fucking
design.
Heroes of the Storm is, and it's literally gotten cut down to like 1 or 2 people. And it's like the only reason I've loved it is because like one, it's a simpler MOBA for me to understand. Yeah, I play Pokemon Unite. Y'all niggas already know this. I'm not a League player.
I'm a Unite
Play
player.
Unite,
Yeah,
then,
bro.
then
We're,
you-
we're,
we don't
we're
stand League.
united together. Okay?
Y'all low key trying to convert me into a League player. I see what y'all doing.
Nah,
here.
bro. Like, like the reason I don't
Bro,
play
just play
League
one
is
game, bro.
just that. See,
Take it
like
from
the skill gap in League is ridiculous. So it's like me
Oh,
going.
yeah,
into League,
100%.
Bro,
I
it's
don't know what's
disgusting
going
right
on.
now. I don't even want to like.
Exactly.
I'm over here. I'm over here looking at Zay like we have to go back into ranked one day, and I'm just
We're
like,
talking shit, and then we have to prove our shit talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like
I
we
remember-
were like,
That's
we were
why.
like,
That's why I actually enjoyed fucking HOTS because I. Didn't
No, I
have to do
remember a
that.
fucking time though. Actually, speaking about fucking Lee when you just mentioned that shit earlier.
Hmm.
Fucking, I remember a time where like I was convinced to go play that game, expecting to play with that person. That nigga is like, you're not even at level 30 yet, so I'm not gonna play with you until you get level
Well, I
30
mean, yeah,
play
that
rank.
happens, bro. They look at you, say skill issue, and bounce you the fuck out of the party.
Yeah, but the thing is, I just started playing the game. You wanted to play with me. You're gonna expect to do this with me.
Bro,
gonna expect them to be dog
any
shit.
League player tells you to play the game with you.
Come on.
Tells you they'll play the game with
in-
you. They are.
I'm
lying.
in my placements. I'm trying to get to Diamond 3000,
Exactly, like bro.
and then
everybody's
sell
trying to
my and
fucking
boost my
rank up.
accounts. I'm not boosting you, bro. You're gonna be
Bro,
good.
Exactly.
You're gonna be
Look,
fast.
It's not about
look,
boosting,
look.
just like play with me and fucking almost for a bit until
Point-
then.
point
Everybody's
is-
toxic. That's
point
it.
is
Really
that,
is.
like,
Everybody's toxic. That's it.
That's the main reason why I said League can't be chosen
Me
because
and-
it's
and-
loved and
And
hated.
everyone.
Well,
It's
what
That
is
is
a loved and
yours?
hated fucking game.
What is yours, Joe?
That's what I was talking about. Heroes of the Storm.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Plug.
Well, I mean, literally, like I said, it's mainly because I love Blizzard games. I've always have. I've been playing WoW from as far as I can remember me actually playing fucking video games. Never seriously until recently, but like I've always loved those fucking characters, and you put them in a fucking MOBA, and it's just like cool. Let me jerk one out real quick, right? Like it's not even like nostalgia playing with my my fucking ex friend group, and fucking Kelvin remembers it, like us all playing. It's not even that. It's just mainly because the game was simpler for me to understand, and I just like the fucking characters.
This
Man, you
man's
used to troll
doing
a lot, bro.
character
You
design
troll a lot.
research.
Yeah.
Started playing, used to troll a lot, bro.
Yeah, we definitely.
Bro.
I mean, see, but you got to remember back then when we played Kelvin, I wasn't as good. I was good at fighting games at the time. I wasn't good at anything else. I mean, it's the same thing. Like back then when we was all playing in high school, I wasn't good at COD either. But now I go in a game, fucking drop 60 and 10, and it's like I guess
Hey.
the older
dude,
you
I'm
get,
not.
the
I
taste
still remember
changes.
that day we ran that fucking when you invited your other boys from work, the old niggas, bro, because they thought they were
Ran
better
that
than us.
lobby. Literally,
Nigga, we
played
ran
for-
every
played
lobby
with
we was
4
in, bro,
people.
and I was like, why did I get on this game again?
Yeah.
Like,
No. Okay, I'm gonna
That's
address
pretty
this
good.
right now. I don't know if y'all know.
What?
I don't know if I asked before.
What?
Do y'all know who fucking stole my motherfucking deck from the senior lounge?
No, bro, that was 2015. Why the fuck would we remember that? Like,
Wait.
first of all,
So
your
what?
deck was probably
I would,
shit, bro.
and I
All of our
hold that
decks were
person in contempt deep in my heart.
all of our decks in Yu-Gi-Oh were dog shit. You
Oh.
know that. Except honestly, I think I was one of the only people that had an actual deck.
Man, I was running
played
a fucking,
Judgment Dragon Lightsworns. I remember
I was,
that.
I was running
Yeah,
a
you had a
fucking pendulums.
bullshit ass, fucking stupid ass, piece of shit ass, fucking
Listen,
I'll never-
motherfucking.
listen.
I'll never forget when
Mhm.
I forgot what class it was. I think it was sociology. When Mr. Scott took this nigga Kevin's deck and threw that shit across the room into the wall. I
Nah,
was
what, bro?
Yeah.
dying,
Honestly,
bro.
after that, I'm beating the shit out of him. I don't care,
Bro, I was.
Bro, I spent money for
God.
these cards, and you gonna disrespect me?
Homie
like
Bro,
that?
why?
playing-
Why did
Listen,
you?
bro.
we was in class and he had the deck out, like, and he was like doing something with the cards, and the teacher saw it, and he was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And he went over and look, he goes, you're a senior in high school and you're still playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I was like, oh, this
Bro,
man about
your
to play.
teacher, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bro, what
It's
is
dying.
highway, bro.
It's one of those
Bro.
things. It's like you look back on it. It's like it's one of those moments that if I was him, I would want a time machine so I can go back and fuck him up, bro. Like it's
Bro,
just
I
you don't
would
let that
have
shit
never
run.
had
Thing is
that.
that
Shit. I'm like, bro. I would've shit on
Everyone
that.
had the audacity. Teachers,
Yeah.
students, fucking. I don't know who else there.
Now look
even
at them
was.
now. Half of them are dead and the rest are getting cucked. That's crazy.
Mm.
I think that was a little too
Yeah.
foul. I rescind that one. You know what?
No, you
Let's
don't.
let's move over it, right?
Yeah.
You definitely
Let's
All
continue.
right. So like,
rescind
look,
that.
keeping the roll going of us talking about guilty pleasure, right? Let's talk about what is the last game? Not the last game, but what is the game you played that changed your perspective on everything? What's the one that opened your third eye?
Like, what do you mean?
What's
Like,
the game that changed your life?
League of
In
Legends,
layman's
and not for
terms,
the
you
and
fucking
and
idiot.
not for the best, and not for the best.
You serious? League of Legends?
And not for the best, and not for the best. That's why I'm adding that part, and not for the best, bro. Because
What? All right, like
you,
ask yourself
I'm
this
ex-
question: what did League leave you with?
a lot
Resentment
of
and
high
hate.
blood pressure, and all right, I'll
Mhm.
tell you this: the fair points I do give League is this. Um, it introduced me to a lot of good. One of my good friends today, and whatnot.
Mm,
Not no one from high school. Like he went to our high school, but like he was always 2 grades above us and
okay.
whatnot. So me and him, we grew closer and became better friends and whatnot. Um, what else? It introduced me to a new style of gaming altogether because I never knew what the fuck a MOBA was
Mm,
before League. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought everything was either shooters, platformers, like some other regular genres. And then I was in high school when some of the guys from the other group were like, "Oh, we're playing League now," and I was like, "What is that?" And they showed me, and I was like, "This seems interesting. I like this. I want to give it a try." But I had a MacBook.
Not only did you give it a try, you had to be the very best.
Yeah, it was.
No
I
one
was
ever
not,
was.
bro. I was on a trackpad. Okay, I was nothing close to the very best. I was dog shit. I was
Man's
dog.
was playing a trackpad the entire fucking
Says they
time for like
never played on a
years.
trackpad is lying, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something.
I
It's one
haven't. The
thing,
fuck?
but it's just honestly
You
what it
play the
is.
game?
What would have made it?
Nigga.
What would have made my time in League a lot better if I was actually playing with people who wouldn't fucking criticize me for fucking every move I did. They're like, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to do that. Fucking new
All
to the
right. Well,
game, bro.
look,
Like you've
bro.
been
Move
Fair
playing
two
this.
point.
millimeters to the left.
Fair
Like
point.
I'm like,
Like of course, overall, you feel like it left something negative in your fucking brain, but that shit did teach you how to be better at the game, did it not?
it. So here's the thing. I don't mind if it was something to actually, criticize me about. Cool. I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? That feedback, does make you better as a player. But if you're mad at me and you're screaming at me because I want to end the game and just get like it's been like 45 minutes. Y'all know how league matches run.
Yeah.
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 And I want to end the game because I'm like, yo, I gotta go pee or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just end this game. I want to win, and we're about to win. But no, they go, yo, don't hit the Nexus. We can kill them again because they wanted the BM.
It's
Yeah.
What
team.
happened,
No, it's the game from start to finish to some people is team deathmatch.
Mhm.
bro? And let me tell you something. When the enemy team
Bro.
respawned, they washed us, and then they pushed, and then they got the dub. And
Yeah.
immediately they started but because this is when TeamSpeak was the thing, I believe. Not even
Oh.
so they were walling in TeamSpeak, bro. They were just going crazy, and I'm just looking at them. And then they got to me, and they're like, "Yo, you should have did this," bro. I'm like, I wanted to end the fucking game.
Yeah, they run the
We could.
gambit. They
I'm
go for
like,
everybody. They rip everybody's ass.
bro, I said
Everybody on the team.
I was like, bro, I wanted to end the game so I could go take a piss. You're over here talking about don't end it, we could wash them again. This is your L. This is not my L. This is yours.
Don't
I'm
kill
like,
them. We can
don't
get
talk
dragged
shit
two
to
more
me.
times.
But like, as that other friend I played with, he didn't criticize me that bad. He correct me, be like, yo, bro, instead of doing that, do this. It'll be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It's actually smarter to do it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not fucking yelling at me being a dickhead, you know? So I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
cool, I can get behind this. And that was made me a fucking better player altogether. I was like, damn, I'm not getting yelled at. I can actually fucking, play the game right. And that's
Game to
basically
learn.
what. And
Fair
then, like,
enough.
what also got me into the game was
Mm.
like the character skins and whatnot. They do have some.
No, the
They
artwork is
the
fucking
You know what?
artwork is
Oh,
phenomenal.
crazy.
Hold off on the skins
All
because
amazing.
that's a topic we have to,
Mm,
and I know I'm gonna get your ass on it. So let's move on and
Oh,
come back to
Jesus.
I did research for this too. I'll pull up the
Yo,
numbers.
man, don't you do it, man. I'm not telling you how much I spent. You know that's what you're going for.
Alright, who
what
wants
you
to go
call
next?
yeah, I think anybody who plays League, especially if you like don't play with like people
Confident
often, because it's rare that a group of people consistently play this game together. Um, I'm pretty sure Negron has it. I'm pretty sure I got it from League, and that's fucking godlike immaculate patience
Yo,
for bullshit that has nothing to do
Wait,
with
so are
you.
you saying League is the game that changed your life as well?
No, I'm just saying that's something that because like it, I got something from League. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that changed it. I have my answer for that, but I just say that I
What is the
got
answer?
that from it. Oh, Spider-Man 2. Oh, Spider-Man 2 for sure, bro.
My man says Spider-Man 2, bro. I got a
Game.
copy on PlayStation 2 and GameCube right over there
bro,
right
what
now.
don't you have a copy of?
Yo, isn't
Bro.
The thing
Spider-Man
is
2
that
the
it's
one
like
where you
not
couldn't
only
touch the floor?
what happened?
Isn't that the one where you couldn't touch the floor?
No, that's the first
No,
one.
that's the first one, and
Oh,
I
first
had
okay,
that
okay.
one too.
All
And
right,
that one
all
was a
right.
close fucking second. But the reason for Spider-Man 2 was because it really got me interested in not only like open world like game design like what was it? Distance rendering, basically like actual game design and also physics, game physics.
Yeah.
Cuz that shit had
Yeah,
crazy game physics. So that's why I was
bro.
like, what the fuck is happening?
Bro,
So
webbing people up, grabbing them to the tallest fucking building, and just primary lotusing down was fucking iconic, bro.
I give you that. This shit was
Jesus.
peak.
Man was
you
a
could do whatever you
murderer.
want.
I
Fuck
think,
yeah.
I
You
think for
turned
me,
Spider-Man
The
into a
Spider Menace.
murderer.
Yo, the Spider Menace. Right there. J.
100%.
Jonah
Yeah,
Jameson. You
Spider-Man,
got it.
Unwillingly.
For real.
Spider-Man is.
I think for me, it honestly, I can't say the just one Yakuza game. It has to be the entire series because at the time when I was playing the Yakuza series, that's when I was really sitting down to play the franchise. I was hooked onto it. Started with Zero, ended up falling in love with it. And when Yakuza 4 had came out with the remaster collection, that's when I had like something happen to me. I thought I was having a heart attack. I was at my heaviest at 525 pounds, and I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was ready to die. But recovering from that and playing through Yakuza and its theme of heavy adversity within the main character, the patience, the shit that you have to put up with, the things that you have to hold within you in order to keep going, that theme helped literally help me continue losing that weight, always pushing and trying to understand myself as an individual more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like the Yakuza series, if anyone has never played it, I stand this fucking series. It is some of the best storytelling you could ever get in a game, and I hope one day that it gets either made into an anime or a
It
somewhat
fucking could.
decent movie.
You heard it
You
here
know,
first. Fucking play
Right.
Yakuza.
that's facts.
I started playing Kiwami.
So good.
That's a bop. Yo, all I'm telling you right now. Wait. Kiwami has Cabaret Club, right? Am I bugging?
Yeah,
Spend
Yeah.
all of your fucking time at Cabaret Club, then play the game.
bro, that's the best shit, bro. Cabaret Club, yo, they bringing in Ishin.
Yep. Oh,
I
I'm
can't
gonna
wait,
jerk
man.
my whole shit. Like, and all right, not even making a joke. Like, on side note, for people who don't play Yakuza, Cabaret Club makes you the most fucking money in the game if you sit there all goddamn day. That shit
It's
is
actually
beautiful.
fun too.
It's fun as fuck.
It's honestly satisfying
Yo,
for some
I wanted
reason.
to
it's
play it because
ridiculous.
in general, like even all the like the stupid little side shit that it has that I saw that it has, it's all enjoyable. So that's why I was
And
like, I'm
it's
gonna give it
it's
a try.
all has continuity. That's the crazy shit. That all that
7
side shit that you
fucking
play
games, man.
throughout the series ties up by the sixth
Mhm.
game, and
Yeah.
even goes further into the seventh and Like a Dragon that has nothing to do with Kiryu.
Yep.
Like it all has continuity somehow. It's so good, man. I
Yakuza is
can't
a fucking
recommend it
amazing
anymore.
series.
I was gonna say Final Fantasy only because that's a series that my
Series?
family,
Mhm.
yeah, the series, because that's a series that my families play together. That's something we could come together about, talk about,
Yeah.
share opinions on, and we've literally played almost all of them.
Yeah,
individually.
honestly, like that one's mine. Like Final Fantasy is the first game I've been playing.
Yeah,
That
I was
shit
gonna
since
say
the
that
dawn of
too,
time.
but like
Like, bro, I grew up watching my pops play that shit, and even so, like, first one I ever seen was fucking 7. Shit dropped on my birth, fucking 1997. And I was like, I remember I watched my dad play that shit, and I will always feel bad. Little side note, I deleted this motherfucker's max save, and I feel so
Oh
bad about
man.
that. I've always
You
apologized
deserve
to
to
my
get
dad
your
for that.
ass whooped.
Yeah, like I remember I did that by accident, and I was like, "Yo, Dad, I love you. I'm so sorry.
Bro,
I didn't mean to." Like I
bro,
That's
he,
one
deleted.
he
thing
He
cursed
if
had
you
you
with a
like.
fucking. He
he
had
cursed you
fucking
with a whole horny
everything.
demon, bro.
Yo,
That's
I
the
was
first
bugging
Final
For
out.
Fantasy
life.
I
That's
remember
it.
as
Bro,
well.
homie looked at you and just thought about like putting you dropping you at the fire station, like right then and there.
Yeah,
He goes, "Are you
probably.
old
Bro.
enough?" Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like I remember when like I first fully got into my fucking dogs. When I first fully got into that series, I was just like, "Oh, this is a lot." This is like it's fucking such an expansive universe. Granted, there are little like links between each one, but like there's not enough continuity between each game, which is nice. So it's like you could jump into any one and still feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But like
Honestly, that's one
one of the
similar
best
to
things I
me.
love about it. What happened?
Like that's similar to me. My mom literally played Final. I've watched my mom and my oldest brother play through Final Fantasy. I remember one time where my mother, we have Final Fantasy. Like I shit you not, my mom played Final Fantasy 7 for maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Mm.
She said, "All right, come on, get dressed." We literally went to one of the game stores by me, bought every single Final Fantasy on PlayStation
what
that
I'm
was
fucking
out
talking
from
about.
1 all the way to 9 outside of 7.
That's what I'm fucking talking
Straight
about. That's a
up.
goat right there. That's exactly
And then
what
I
that is.
remember like when we were playing through Final Fantasy 9 and the PS1 just went to shit right in the beginning when you get into the ice cavern,
Mm.
it would freeze coming out of that cutscene where it shows like a little title card going in. My mother straight up went and got another PS1. Like, bro, like RPGs go deep within my
Yeah.
family.
Same, man. Like
Yeah.
that's
I
why
feel like
still
the
to this day
only
I
like
never
not
loved
the
it.
only reason, but like a
Wow.
very good reason that FF is popular, like as a series, as a genre, as the word series, is because there is no continuity. Like it's all the
Yeah.
same, but it's all different, you know? Like
Mm-hmm.
but it's all original, but it's all not, but it's all unique.
Yeah, that's why 14
You
is
know,
so
it's like, come
beloved
on.
because it's the only one that has continuity to almost every fucking other one. It's in the same universe as 12, 9 has bosses from fucking 6. Like it's that's why
Has
people
bosses
love
from
I'll be
14
real
so
with
4.
you.
much.
Yeah, like it has familiarity, but
Oh.
it doesn't like force you to be like, hey, you have to do all of this in order for you to understand what's happening.
Yeah,
You
it's
Like
see
not
this
like
shit,
it's not
bro?
like Kingdom
the
Hearts.
only
You see this shit? Bro,
Final
3,000
Fantasy.
hours on World of FF, bro. I bought
Bro,
this
that's my
shit.
mom, bro.
I bought this shit and like, bro, this is one of my favorite fucking things I own. This fucking collector's edition.
I'll tell you
I can
You
play that
own
song
it
in my head
the
24/7.
only
every fucking day.
Final Fantasy game I've ever played was Dirge of Cerberus.
Oh my god.
That one
Bro,
was
that
missing me on
probably was
time.
the biggest heartbreak
Yep. I mean,
ever.
look,
I have my
At
copy
least
over
it's
there
still
still,
canon.
bro.
At least it's canon. That's all I
Like
care about.
that's the
fucking
only
terrible.
one like I ever played. Like
It
I
is
am
canon.
so
let me finish that. To
sorry.
completion. To completion. It's
I'm
the only one
sorry.
I've ever played, bro.
I apologize. You had to
And
deal with
I
that.
was like, at the time, I was like, I forgot how old I was, but I was like, this is pretty cool. And I was just like, but like as I like got older and I was looking at it, like I was feeling nostalgic. You know, you go back, you want to
Yeah.
watch gameplay, and I was sitting here and I was just like, I like this shit.
Yo.
Like I was like,
Wait,
why?
let me all ask. A little side note again. Have we all seen Event Children?
I
I've been
have.
told you, yeah.
I even had. I think I still had the fucking copy for
Yeah,
the
I have,
PSP.
I love
I have
that.
my
Peak.
collector's DVD version.
Peak.
It's
You know what's
amazing.
crazy though?
That is
Wow.
peak. I give him that.
I
That
forgot
is
what the
peak.
fuck I was gonna say. Never mind.
Mhm.
All right, well,
We're
look,
not we
let's.
just grew up on JRPGs.
We definitely did. Let's give Kelvin his time to riff. All right, Kelvin, what you got?
Damn, bro. Wait, the whole topic is like what give us the
What-
best impressions, right?
What game changed your life? Left the biggest impression?
Oh shit! Because the thing is, there's like a few games
Give us
Pick
your
one.
best one.
based on the series.
The
I would
one that
have
is the
to
most
say-
meaningful to you.
It doesn't even need to be the most meaningful. It could just be very meaningful.
Bro,
Yeah.
and it doesn't
Whatever,
have
like
the very high level
whatever
doesn't need to be
left
the
that
most.
impression. Like you could even say
Yeah.
when I used to beat the shit out of you in Marvel, bro, left that impression.
Damn, bro. Nah, that just made me
Oh, that was
angry,
good
bro.
guilty
Because
pleasure, bro.
that caused me more to be more angry than ever.
Well, look, all right. One more
Getting
side note.
your
I'm
ass
sorry,
whooped
but
in
I have
game.
to let this be known. This fucker is the reason I bought that game.
Hey, I was.
Put him in the
I
dirt.
I'm a fucking casual when it came to it. I didn't expect them to actually want to go hard in the fucking game in the first place.
I will never
And he was
forget.
like, "Fuck this, let's go to
I will
Injustice
never
right now."
forget my first fucking team.
No, we're not doing with that shit again.
Bro, yeah, Kelvin,
Not
what was my
Injustice.
first team? It was Iron Fist, Captain America, and who?
I think it was like.
Didn't you ever play fucking Doom?
That was
No,
later.
that was later. He had those two, and also I think it was on Spider-Man. It was.
Oh no! I remember. It was Iron Fist. It was Iron Fist, Cap, and Hulk.
Was it Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
I think I think it was. No, you changed it afterwards to fucking that nigga with the bionic arm. I forget his name.
Oh, Spencer. Yeah, Spencer's
Spencer,
Spencer,
yeah.
now. All right,
Yeah.
my fault. I just had to throw that out there. Throw some dirt on you. I'm sorry. I love you.
Well, I guess I could say Street Fighter is still my thing.
Okay.
Because like, at a very young age in the first place.
First to
Street
5
Fighter 2,
money match me right now after this fucking podcast.
No.
Bro, I'm gonna be doing money match when sticks come out, bro. What the
So, like-
fuck you up?
bro?
So like, yeah, I know this is like at a young age from like Street Fighter 2 is my uncle who actually introduced me to Street Fighter 2 in the first place.
Mm.
Which then later on, once I got the anniversary edition for the PS2 that came with 3 and 2 in it, the Third Strike was it. It was like the peak. It was the peak for me. That changed my life in the first place of like enjoying all fighting games afterwards.
Yo, Kelvin, I know you will agree with me. Dudley and Alex theme peak.
Facts. I fucking love the fucking themes, man. Yo, the thing is in Street Fighter 3 too is like I used to run fucking like Ken only during that time at a young age, but then later on it turned into Dudley and then fucking Remy.
I feel like everybody when they first get introduced to Street Fighter, they immediately gravitate towards Ken and Ryu, and then they realize everybody.
It's the Shoto shit,
Yeah,
bro.
the
That was
Shoto.
me in Street Fighter
For
4.
my brother,
Main character and almost main character.
Mhm.
funny enough, for my brother, it was immediately to Sean. Street Fighter Third Strike.
It's just because he's dark skinned. I know it.
Like
No,
when I
because of
did
basketball, bro. It's because of basketball.
when Cross Tekken decided to die in the scene, and I had to go to AE, bro.
Dookie.
Watch your mouth, bro. You will get the smoke in there,
Damn.
bro.
Of course I would. It's garbage. nigga.
Nah, we could turn all gems off. You still get
I
the
will
fucking
download
smoke.
that shit on Steam right now just to prove it's garbage.
Oh
Well,
shit.
You know, fine. I'll play you through SharePlay and still give you the fucking smoke.
Yeah, it's Soul Calibur on a list
We don't
in
talk about that
general.
game.
Oh, yeah. I have 37 fighting games.
Fair
on
enough.
me. Holy shit.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
I
I never
used to
picked
play.
up
I
those.
picked Ryu up just to get feel for the game, but then I ended up moving to Dudley and Geef.
Mm-hmm.
And Geef and fucking AE, it's like I got a carry grab. I got a carry SPD. That's something.
I lost
I
respect.
could
for
play
you right
footsie.
now.
Why? Because why? You don't like playing footsies,
You
bro? I
fucking
love playing
grappling
footsies,
bastard.
bro.
You the nigga that picks up Strive and picks Potemkin. That's who you are.
Bro, he's so toxic and
This
shy,
guy.
bro.
And then say a
Bro,
full combo on
You
it.
don't even play Potemkin, and then you be picking him first for the first
Oh,
5
that
fucking
shit is
games.
mad fun, bro. Because I love getting 3 grabs and winning the game.
Yo,
Bro, that's all you need.
me and Street Fighter 3 just playing Hugo immediately.
Oh, fuck you, go.
Funny enough, my boy plays Hugo on Ultra.
I forgot he's in
Ultra.
fucking Ultra. Yo, you know
Yeah,
who's the one
Ultra.
character I actually wanted to play in Ultra and never got a chance to touch? Hakan.
I played that nigga. Oh my, he's so fucking
the
weird.
Oily man.
Hakan, I couldn't, bro. You know what I
Yo, I
did
played him.
when
I enjoyed
Ultra
him.
dropped? I
Oh, my
fucking
fucking
went online with Rolento and I was bullying the shit out of people with Rolento online.
Yo,
Yeah.
honestly, I know
I got
Kelvin
bullied
got flashbacks of me bullying the fuck out of him
yeah,
with Rolento.
I
too.
do. Yeah, once you mentioned that, I remember the fucking thing. Actually had that shit in my head right now.
Yo, Josh,
Oh,
when we was in high school, when we used to play games in the senior lounge, I was literally giving the dookie hands to these motherfuckers with Rolento. That shit was calm.
Bro.
Bro,
I
yo,
was
standing
like-
medium,
I'll
best
never
end here,
forget-
bro.
I'll never forget in high school when people said they were better than fighting games than this man Joe, and I watched them
Facts.
fucking.
Yo,
I watched them fold them like napkins,
really?
bro. And
I happen to have my console system USB and HDMI right here.
Yeah, yo, I used to
Bro,
bring my
homie,
whole setup, bro.
bro, they thought he would pull out of control when he pulled out the fight stick, and I'm just like, y'all not understanding what that means, are y'all? Y'all not
I used to
understanding.
run.
That's the reason
I
I never.
The
got
only
to
fighting game I
Start
couldn't win
clicking
in was
your
Mortal
head at this
Kombat.
point.
Mortal Kombat was the only one I couldn't fucking win. But when MK11 came around, I got good at the game.
Well, bro, MK, yo, 50-50 grabs, fucking
Bro,
stupid.
I remember
bro.
getting fucked up in MK9 consistently.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro, I
like,
remember
and
the
the
time
funniest part, bro,
on the
they
forum.
tried their hand in everything with me. Soul Calibur, Marvel, Street Fighter, and I'm just putting
Yeah,
the
he
work.
was like a mountain. He was like,
Oh, Persona 4.
me in
Ultimax, yeah,
this
another
fighting
one.
game.
Yeah, Ultimax is another one.
Actually bought it too.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm not
shit,
buying that. I'm
people.
not buying the port until I see it's actually fucking has a rollback.
I ain't gonna lie, people
Yeah.
don't get it. Like, if you play fighting games, bro, they all follow the same fundamentals. You have those fundamentals, bro, you could really pick up, and you're
It's
able to
not live.
find OD shit really fast and piss off everyone, bro. That
Exactly.
was me
Find
in
the
Dragon Ball
unique
Fighters,
shit
bro. When
of that
Android
game.
fucking 16, when
Yep.
Android, when Fighters came out, and I picked up
16
Android
was
16,
filth.
I was playing the game for maybe 2-3 hours, and I was just coming up with shit, and that's
bro.
coming from other fighting games
Mhm.
with no knowledge of this shit. I told my boy, give me a couple hours, smoked him, and that nigga never wanted to play with me again. And then the next time he played me again, he put his controller in his fucking wall.
Bro, like perfect example
Amazing.
is our what you call it, our boy Jamal, another nigga we went to high school with. I put the work on him so much through
Thank you.
Marvel, through everything. This man is better than me at fighting games now. I gave him a boost. Like Street Fighter was still even, but when it comes to Fighter Z, he fucking whops the floor with me. And it's just
Yo, that's
because
how
like
big.
I gave him his fucking villain arc, you know what I mean? I was just he got tired of me beating the shit out of him and went to actually go learn on his own.
That's how it
Yeah.
used to be, man. Like, even with COD, that's why I used to play COD heavy. I could still play it. Like, and I used to play it competitively, but like COD never used to have skill based matchmaking. COD made me better playing it. It wasn't, there was no skill based. I would get into games, get fucking smoked till I got better to the point where I'm playing competitively now. So I could, like, bro, there's nothing like that now because of skill based matchmaking. I'm dog shit. I'm gonna get dog shit fucking lobbies, and I'm gonna get babied and made to feel as if I'm nice at a game that I'm really
I
not at.
hate that games are babying people now because because everybody wants to be a gamer, it needs to be easy.
It's the skill-based matchmakers because they want to keep an audience. You want to have a high install base, but you want to have concurrent users as well.
Yeah.
That's what shows your game
And the
is
battle
live.
pass.
Exactly. You want to keep them
Honestly,
engaged, but
for one it is too. It's also for people who like to smurf, bro. Like, cause like
that's why smurfing is a thing now
Yeah.
because of the skill-based
like
matchmaking.
that
Because
shit.
there's no, like, bro, Overwatch is a perfect example. I could play with somebody who swears up and down that they're nice at Overwatch. They play with me and my elo and they're wondering why they're getting smoked. And it's like, bro, you're really not as nice as you think you are. You're just in the elo that's making you think you're nice.
Bro, what it
Exactly.
was for me with smurfing how I got introduced to it, it was through League, and like it was the
That's
fact
so
that,
toxic, bro. Out of
bro,
all games.
of all games, bro. Like the dude, bro, it's a Master Yi on the other team, absolutely mopping the fucking floor with my whole squad, and we're like, "Yo, this is why I'm playing with the other dudes, bro." So they were like, "Yo, how is this guy so good?" And what? Nah, one of them looked up his other account or whatever, or like looked up the account and whatnot. They're like, "Bro, he's a brand new account. There's no way he's this good." But so we looked at his name. We was like, well, hold on, he's a TTV. Let's go. Let's look him up. Homie, after that match, hopped on his main. Bro was in fucking Diamond at the time. And when I got into League, bro, he was like Diamond 2. When I got into League, fucking Diamond was like right under fucking Masters, what the pro
Yeah.
players were. So I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You're a sweat. Come on,
And
son.
it's even like, that's the
Hey.
shit. Smurfing is so much more prevalent in free to play games too,
Yeah.
compared to the paid ones. And that's what made it even worse. Like,
Hmm.
you would bump into people on Overwatch 1 and Siege purposely buying the game again, making a new account. At least console, you can just make a new account. But I would be on PC and you have people buying the game again just to fucking Smurf.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll
Because of
buy the
how
game.
fucking
Yeah.
toxic the skill based matchmaking is.
I don't even think that is the case either because I mean that is the case, but like I don't think that's all of it.
It just be a sweat, bro.
It's a
Like,
power trip
yo,
thing.
I know from League. Well, this is the first time I've encountered it. Is that people just boost and then sell the account and then smurf that way.
Mhm.
If they're good at the game, they just
Yeah.
keep
Well, I mean,
doing
there's
that.
always money to be made in selling a video game account. People have been doing that shit for ages. It started with
Yeah.
WoW.
But that's what I'm saying is like as Josh was saying that like people buy the game to like smurf, but that's out of their own enjoyment or like for skill based matchmaking. But then people would just literally do it just to fucking sell it.
Yeah.
So either way, Smurfing is a problem.
All
On a
right.
new game already.
Look. We riffed too much on that one. Thanks, Kelvin, for saying Street Fighter. All right. What are y'all waiting on? 2023. What game we waiting for drop?
There's too many,
Fighter 6.
man.
You gotta
Nah,
pick
fool.
one.
Look.
I'm gonna be
most
real with you.
highest
The only thing
Not
that
fair.
caught my eye, bro, is Redfall, because that's just something you can play with the boys and whatnot. You know, nothing really caught my eye as of yet. It's like Redfall is the only thing that like stood out to me. So I'm like, all right, I can wait.
Speaking
For
about that
I'm
game though,
play
I
it as
hope
soon as
it's
it comes
good.
out.
I hope it's good. I hope it actually runs good.
I hope it's not another Back for Blood,
It's
bro.
2023. You
Before-
can't expect any game to run correctly.
I mean,
I really want
Oh,
it to run
shit.
correctly, man. I really do.
Apparently, Payday 3 is coming out.
yeah, that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
that game.
Payday
Actually, I
3.
take it back. Payday 3. But I think
There's so many.
either late this year that game comes out or early next year. But that is the game, 100%. I already have the squad prepared, bro. Like, bro, they sent me the video, and I said,
You son of
ready.
a bitch, I'm in.
homie sent me the video. I just texted back, get ready. He goes, bet, and that was it, bro. When the game dropped, we're fiending, bro. I will call out of work. I'll take days off, bro, because
He'll take his vacation days. He
bro,
doesn't matter.
I'm
we
honestly
went
feeling bad for
crazy
y'all,
in Payday
bro.
2.
I feel like it's gonna be like all the games y'all waiting on and drop it at the end of the year. All I'm waiting on is Street Fighter. That's it.
That's all
I
I'm
mean,
waiting on.
there's honestly for me, there's too many like new games that are
Tekken 8
coming
as
out.
well.
Guys,
Tekken
come on, Atomic Heart,
I
bro.
think. Atomic
That
Heart.
game already came out.
That game.
Well, fuck that
Atomic Heart
game.
already
We're
came
just
out.
being
They
sarcastic
taking
and
that
fuck
shit off
that
of
game.
Game Pass right now.
This man been in his own planet, yo.
I don't know. For me, like I want Street Fighter
Oh,
6,
shit,
but
bro.
personally, it's Resident Evil 4, the Battle Network collection, obviously Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8.
Wait, wait.
There's too many
bro,
games.
you gotta
Resident
give us
Evil 4 is
one.
coming out
top
again?
You gotta
one,
give us
yeah, the
one,
remake
top
of
one.
Resident Evil 4, top one.
Oh, you mean dog
this-
shit? I bet.
Oh,
This
Atomic
nigga,
Heart.
this
is
nigga
on my
hates
birthday.
Peak, bro.
Is
You
there
just
a-
hate
is-
Peak. It's
Yo,
okay,
Leon
man.
is mid.
Is
I don't
there
care
a
what anyone
date?
says.
Is there-
Leon
hold
is
on,
mid.
wait,
Who's
wait,
better
wait.
than Leon, bro?
Wait. Before we continue with the argument, fellas,
You're right.
is there a date for that? Or is
I
it
think
to
it
be
comes
announced?
out. Nah, it's supposed to come out. I think in March, I believe.
All right, bet.
Actually,
So
you
let
know
me
what?
tell you.
Wait, hold
Let me
on.
tell you why Leon's better than Chris Redfield,
No.
right?
Let
me
We
tell you why
will
he's
get
better than
into
Chris
that.
Redfield.
No. We'll get into
Nigga,
that.
you
after
could have
we finish
bro.
going
Just
through
talk
these
about
picks.
his arms, bro.
After we
his
no.
arms
Let's
are in new shape.
let's
Every
finish the
game.
picks, then we can argue about why Leon is dog shit. Okay. Let's finish the picks. Also, I rescind my answer. I'm waiting for Street Fighter. I'm also waiting for Theatrhythm, but Remake Part 2 is on number 1, 100%. FF7 remake.
Garbage.
Yes,
I could wait.
All
I
right.
could wait, bro. The crowd goes mild, bro.
You know,
Fuck
there
you.
was a
Crowd goes
game.
mild.
There was a
What
game I
other
was
picks
waiting
y'all
on.
got?
What?
I'm asking.
I'm gonna probably say
The other
It-
half of
it-
Warhammer. Got you.
I got two. I got
The other
two.
half side.
The other
Nah,
half.
you gotta pick one. I had to pick one.
One, just
Okay,
one.
okay. Damn.
Because I was thinking of games I haven't played in a minute. Because Battle Network is something I played again. Like, but
Yeah.
Resident
Oh,
Evil 4
Mega
is a
Man?
full-on remake. So
I'm
I'd rather.
Honestly, I feel like I'm not gonna pick the game that everybody's probably anticipating because we probably spent a fucking 30 minutes talking about it. But I'm gonna say Silk Song.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Bro, I still no date.
Suck me off. I'm
funny
waiting.
'cause I
I'm
don't-
anticipating.
And
Yeah.
so-
I don't even know when. The thing is, I would say fucking Blue Protocol, but I don't even know when that's coming out within this year.
That?
But
Blue
What the
Protocol?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
It's a MMO.
Get that
Pretty
shit
much.
out of here, bro. I know exactly what that is.
I want
Fake ass
to.
fucking Genshin
Yeah,
Impact, bro. Stop this.
Is it?
Gay-
It
Genshin
doesn't feel
Impact?
like. It doesn't seem like that to me, honestly.
It's not
Nah,
FF14,
all right.
bro.
Just to give
But
some clarity
kind
as
of
to what,
trying it out.
yeah, just
That's
to
all I
give
wanna
clarity
do.
as what Kelvin's talking about. It's a MMO developed by Bandai. There you go. It has the same style of like most of their JRPG games, so it looks like a Genshin mix, but it's an MMO that they're dropping. No,
Something I'm
no
looking
official
at.
date yet, right?
There's no official date. Just says 2023 and that's it. But
Yeah.
that's the only something I'm looking at. I'm not even looking forward to it because Street Fighter's already taking that spot. So
Yeah.
fucking. But if it was actually anything else, damn, I really wish this one game came out or had a date this year, but they decided to not continue making the game,
Which one?
and that's supposed to be the sequel to the bartender action game that I played back in 2016.
Bartender action game.
Yeah, it's
You got a
Diner
weird
Dash.
case, man.
like the first game I played was called Valhalla. This one's called Nirvana,
Okay, fair enough.
and
Alright.
yeah.
Look. I'm not trying to cut you off, Calvin, but we are short on time. Do
Yeah,
y'all
so-
do y'all really want to argue the Chris Redfield thing, or you want to just move over? Chris
No,
and
we're
Leon?
not arguing that toxic
Leon
ass
is
and
It's
shit.
an argument and not a discussion. It's
Leon
gonna
is
take
shit.
too long.
Leon is shit.
Facts.
All right.
You're-
Chris
All
Redfield's
right.
dog shit.
Let's move on a little bit since we're moving shorter to life. All right. What do y'all want to talk about? How much money we've spent in a video game? What's the highest?
No,
Or
let me
fuck you.
Bro,
has gaming
I ain't gonna
affected
front.
your life
Nah.
positively or negatively?
Fuck you. I'm not answering.
If we want to talk about an L of a game, I'll just give you a story, bro. This is back when I remember my brother had went to Anime Con, whatever the fuck, years ago, and he caught me a
This man
fucking.
about to make me feel good about my good as fuck about my fucking
I
amount.
mean, this was just a fumble though, but he had bought me Jump Ultimate Stars on DS from that shit, and I loved it to death. And then they announced J Stars in Japan for PS3.
Mhm.
Bro, I
Oof.
literally begged my fucking
Stars
mom, bro.
versus-
She paid like $100 and think $10 or $15 for that shit.
I got ya.
And
Yeah,
that
bro.
game
J-Star
was
versus-
dog shit, bro. It is so fucking bad. And then stupid me. It was like, hey, we're dropping this on PS4. This is when the PS4 first came out.
Hey,
I was like, maybe this will be a better experience in
Still has the
English. Just as fucking garbage, bro. I bought it day one, bro.
Screen will be the whole screen.
Bro.
I just have to show you how I wasted my money.
Are
That's
you
your amount?
bringing up?
That was
are
your
you bringing
amount?
up WoW? Or are you bringing up Final Fantasy or Heroes? It's one of those three games.
Nah, wait, hold on.
I mean, money you spent on a game, I can't say I spent a ton of money on a game because really haven't.
I mean,
Have a collective, cumulative amount.
I spent.
I
Almost
mean,
a ban
games
on
in general
Genshin,
would be
bro.
all the fuck. I could just say games in general, bro. 'cause
I mean,
Oh,
yeah. If you say
shit.
if you say games in general, then I'm
games
pretty sure
in
we
general,
all got
bro,
it
I have
bad.
a
We all
fucking
got a.
collection, bro.
Never
We all
mind,
gonna get
yo.
fucking outed right now.
I'm free. My copy of J Stars it disappeared. I'm free from the damage.
what the
mind.
fuck?
I was going through my disc pile. Wait. So
Where are
wait.
the cases? You fucking.
Oh, so little lore about my room. All the cases for every game I've ever owned used to be my wallpaper around my room, and then we had water damage, and it lost all of it.
Oh man, that's
It actually looked pretty fucking sick. I used to have a Yu-Gi-Oh card like fucking like corner wrap, and then I used to have all of them there. I used to have a big Legend of Zelda poster, and we lost everything. This is new. Like this is me redoing everything.
Damn.
All right, wait. Did we choose which
Jeez.
one we're talking about? The two topics were has gaming affected you positively or negatively, or the how much money?
All right, I'm gonna. I
Do
mean,
the money one.
I could jump it off with the first one, negative, positive.
All right.
One, I have negatively. You don't realize, at least from what I've been doing, it really is just a distraction, as opposed to an outlet, as most try to justify as one. In my opinion, it just ended up being just a distraction from myself because I just couldn't face myself, so to speak.
Yeah.
But positively in a way that I got some of the best storytelling, some of the best, because a lot of my time was spent isolated. So that was my storytelling. That is what I related to. That was my escape. So I learned a lot how to pretty much put these stories in my head, be able to create and write the way I do because of it, honestly. Because I spend so much time reading all these fucking, because I play with subtitles. So I'm reading all these stories at the same time. So, and as you can tell, I play a lot of fucking
If you
games.
don't
Yeah,
read,
honestly,
if you don't play with subtitles, you're fucking
you're
crazy.
ape. Like
fine.
honestly, like no cat. Like I can't say there has been
Listen.
negative things about me picking up game. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all here are fucking nerds. We've been playing games since as far as we can fucking remember, right? So it's like
Mhm.
our
Yeah.
lives are kind of built off of it. But it's like I can't really. It's one of those things where the positives do outweigh the negatives. Like I started streaming
Absolutely.
from fucking video games. I started this shit from fucking playing video games. Like like even so, fucking Josh, you popped in here. We started playing fucking video games. You know what I mean? You met my
Yeah, and
friends.
I forgot to mention, I met some of my closest
Exactly.
friends to this day from video games, straight up and online.
Yeah, it's like gaming
I
has
feel
been
like
in
such
general,
an
we can all say
Yeah.
that.
it's
together.
made friends. Like the amount of times like we've went to friends' houses just playing fucking video games. You know what I mean? Smash tourneys, fighting game tourneys, just playing Call of Duty, jerking off, whatever the fuck. It's like there's
Just
so
the jerking
many
off part. The
there's so
jerking off
many
part.
positive things that gaming has brought my life that I don't think that it outweighs the negative. Like of course
I
it is,
gotta
like you know,
say,
like Josh said, it is a distraction, but
I think everything
gaming,
is both.
bro. I think
Just
gaming
like,
has introduced me to not only good friends, but some characters of
Yeah.
friends that I have, bro. Like 100%, bro. To this day, I still remember the first group of dudes in Call of Duty I ever ran with, and because it was like 6 people, four out of the 6 of us had criminal records.
All right,
I
that's
mean,
so fucking. I did not expect
in
that.
and out of jail, criminal records, bro. I was like 13 or something, bro, playing with these dudes, and or like maybe younger, because I went from it was definitely younger than 13 too, because it was like COD 4
yeah.
and whatnot, and my balls ain't dropping. I had the squeaky voice, so it was literally like in and out of jail. I'm like, yo, where this dude at? Homie's like,
you
oh,
gotta
he got locked down again, bro. I was like, what you mean he got
again.
locked
Yo,
down?
like
Again.
100%,
What do you
bro.
mean
Like
again?
honestly,
It was-
speaking on top of your shit, not to cut you off, bro. Like the whole meeting a character thing is so real. I remember when I first came back to WoW 2 years ago. My dad invited me to his guild at the time, right? And I'm sitting in there playing with these guys. We're doing Mythic Plus. We're running dungeons and shit. This man messages me talking about, yeah, I'm an AFK real quick. I'm gonna go light up some heroin.
Oh nah, what the?
So
Nah.
apparently, like I called my dad the next day, and we're just like, I'm just like, do you know that like 4 of these people in this guild do heroin? He's just like, oh no, what the fuck you talking? Apparently, they were Australian and casual heroin users. They had a child in a functioning home, but they all did heroin.
Bro,
when you
that's insane, bro. That's so wild.
Right?
when you
Australians, man.
frequently start to like
Yo.
see fucking dog-sized spiders, I think you need to do a little bit of heroin to keep
See,
yourself.
That's wild.
you see, look, I'm not gonna hold you. The most I've ever
We built
heard
different.
on the mic, bro, and I'm like, it was literally just some guy over here going to his girl, "Hey, yo, come suck my dick, bro, while I play my game." And she did it, and then he goes, "Hey, yo, do that shit correctly." And bro, you just hear the gagging. I'm like, all right, I'm done here.
Wait,
Like,
you ain't
I'm
never had
leaving.
that?
Bro, I've been around for
Damn,
some
bro.
while. Yo,
Bro,
we
so
could
here's
turn
the
that
thing.
into a whole discussion of the wild shit we've encountered online.
I
with
was like,
playing
come
Yo,
on,
for
bro.
real.
I'm like, bro, I'm trying to play my game, bro. I'm not even seeing my girl this week, bro. I'm not trying to fucking like.
Shit, it
Wait,
was
is
new.
this-
My
is this
man's
the
put
last
me on.
topic?
He literally used to do coke while we played COD. Literally.
Bananas.
Are you serious?
Literally.
Hey,
Yeah, he used to
nothing
get
but-
drunk and do
Aw,
coke,
dude.
bro.
What the
Bro,
fuck?
nah,
Is this the last topic?
I mean, if we fill it up to about 1:30, then yeah. I mean, all right. So look,
and
we can switch
I want to
over.
do a little conclusion.
What?
for the
What
group.
you want to do the conclusion?
Do a conclusion a little bit better than the intro, so
Okay, fair
don't
enough.
you worry.
damn
Like,
sure,
all right,
my
well,
boy Josh. out there.
what are we still talking about? Positives and negatives, right?
Positive and
Negative,
negative.
yeah.
All right.
Well, we're just shooting the shit, bro. At this point, man.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
at
At least it
You
still
can't even say
pertains to the
positive
topic.
and negatives. How has it affected you? Like, cause
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what
Yeah.
it boils down to. It's like how it really affected you, because,
It-
bro, it's like, yeah, you could find the negatives, and everything is everything has a give and take, and
Mhm.
everything within moderation. You feel
and
me?
I'm saying like, you know what? I'm gonna say it for the conclusion. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I've tried
All right.
that.
You know what? Let's move over a little bit, since that one's like it's a fucking whale of a topic. It's too much shit to talk about. And speaking of whales, right?
Bro, you could just fucking save it for next week, bro.
Nah, bro.
How's-
We gotta talk about whaling, bro. Well, yeah. I want
Well,
to wrap
wait,
it up.
wait. You said whaling? Oh no, I thought you were talking. I don't
No,
know.
no. I mean, yeah, that
fuck
one's
is
too big of a
whaling?
topic. We could save for next week, but we got to talk about whaling.
Fuck is whaling?
The free to play
So,
warriors.
in games?
Wait, what?
It depends. All right, because there's paid games where niggas whaling. Like
That's what I'm
Madden
talking
is like
about.
Madden, 2K, those Ultimate Team modes. They have whales in them, and those games are paid.
Have you
By
guys
the
ever
way.
whaled?
What the fuck is whaling? No one
Whaling
has
is
essentially-
all right. So if you
Spending
pull
a lot
up
of
to,
money in
if
a
you
game.
pull up to a game and drop wild bread for shit
Pay to
just
win
to
shit.
pay to win. It's all pay to
Oh,
win shit.
pay to win.
Whaling is pay to
Yeah.
win. I mean, like, yeah, you can be a whale in skins, but it's kind of just like, well, there's no point. But like whaling, in my eyes, means you're doing pay to win shit. Because
Oh,
I did that in
Even-
fucking almost every free to play game I've ever fucking
so I have
never had it.
never done it, but we've all played against people who have,
played.
and I still remember. Do y'all remember the game called Happy Wars on
Oh,
Oh
fucking
my
my
Xbox?
god,
God.
that game.
You know, I
bro.
never played it.
Bro,
That's the
You didn't
game
miss
that
much.
fucking dragged me on all
let
the
me
time.
let me tell you something, right? I
Yo,
I never
fuck.
I ain't put money in the game mainly because I
None
was
at
like
all.
a teenager and I didn't have any, and I
Mm.
wasn't asking my parents to like, yo, let me hold 20 so I could
Yo, for real.
put it into a game. Like I wasn't doing that, bro. But I'm over here and I'm like, I had like this shield. No, what was I? I was it was you guys had the warrior class, the cleric, and then the mage, and I mainly played the warrior. And when they made that update that added the berserker, so you dropped the shield and got 2 swords instead, like that's when I really saw them pay to win motherfuckers, bro. Because these dudes, bro, dropping money in that gotcha just to get 2 busted ass swords because the berserker had a fucking Beyblade ability where he just spun around in a
Spin to
fucking
win.
circle. Bro, let me
To
tell you
win, pay to
something.
win.
To this day, I will never forget. My cousin got the RNG of the gods and had this busted ass shield that blocked like 10 people were attacking him. Like a few berserkers, a few warriors, clerics. They were literally meleeing the shit out of him at the corner of the map. And he's yelling, he's like, John, I need help. And I'm watching it happen. And I'm like, I got you, Rocket Man. Like, literally, because if you played the game, the warrior had a skill or a move that it was called Rocket Man,
Mm.
and you literally just charged up in place, and then you shot off the ground like a fucking rocket, and then when you
Oh, I
landed in
remember
the
that one. Yeah.
destination, that shit knocked enemies back. Bro, I knocked half of them off the map, and then we bodied the other half, bro, and we were like, how did we win this? Like, but any other 1v1 situation, you could always tell
Yeah,
like
you're
who's
fucking
paid to
winning.
win.
I
Bro, you
think
could just tell.
my pay to win experience that I didn't do, but I've had the worst experiences in were in Plants vs Zombies, bro.
Mhm.
Wait,
The pay to
Garden
win in
Warfare?
that shit,
Wait,
bro.
no,
Yeah,
God.
Garden Warfare was crazy, bro.
I spent
It
money.
was
I spent money on
so
that.
you're fucking toxic, and I gave all them niggas the business, bro. So it didn't matter how much money you spent, bro. Y'all all got the business. But
Bro,
one of the worst ones, it was that, and bro, Battlefront 2 was fucking
Yep.
AIDS, bro. That is the definition of pay to win, bro. And people did not care to spend that bread to be godlike with them fucking heroes, bro. Because you would never die.
Yep.
You had purple cars, you'd never die. Nobody was killing you, bro.
I think the funniest thing about Plants vs. Garden Warfare, bro, like I would still play the game today 100%. That shit was hilarious.
I have the newest
But
one
I
too.
Oh
remember
god.
I have friends who will never touch the game again in their life because they died and they kept getting fucked up in this one game by like the Colonel, which was just like the corn fucker. And if you ever
Bro,
played the
yup.
second game, bro, they got bodied by him by this one guy so bad. They were like, "We're fucking done with this game." I have yet to see them touch the
Bro,
game again, bro.
that's my guy, yo. I used to Garden Warfare 2 was so good, but the pay to win shit honestly killed it for me, bro.
Yeah.
Because it puts you at such a disadvantage. It's
Bro,
the
like,
worst fucking system to ever have in a
I
game.
can't
But
really say much about my experience with whaling because I don't. Unless you guys know a game that I play that is whaling, I'd rather not play a game that you can pay and be better. Like I understand cosmetics and shit like that, but like
oh yeah, that's different.
to get
I
like
mean, I
advantages
explained
and
it
shit
before.
like
That shit is heavy in Madden. Like the
Yeah.
Ultimate Teams I used to play Madden, bro. You drop every
Yeah.
Saturday.
yeah,
You
I know
drop
like the
Legend
sports
players. You
game.
drop at least $300-400 on Saturdays. Rip open packs, sell
Mhm.
those cards, get the best players, and just because you have the best players, you don't have to be nice at the fucking game, bro. High key, because I played people the highest overalls at the time with just a budget squad and gave them the fucking business.
Mm.
And like those games are the definition of pay to win, bro. Especially when the season's going on.
Yeah.
Bro, literally, like, my newest whaling experience was fucking Lost Ark. Like, one of the
Oh
most
yeah.
Oh yeah,
recent
you
fucking
yo
games.
fucking
Like,
Rockefeller over here, bro.
nah,
Could have
not well,
waited a day.
not even that. So, like, at the end game of Lost Ark, right? Because I have one character who reached the end game. So they have a system called honing system, and
Yeah.
you have to constantly spend resources on something that might not even work. So it's like if you have the bread, you have a higher chance of getting your gear to be upgraded. Because even if you have the resources, you go to hone
Oh,
your
it's a
item and it's just
percentage
like
of
what
a
happened?
percentage.
Yeah, you literally have a percentage. It's just like, all right, so you can hone this item. You have 5 bars and you need to put it into the right one. And it's like, all right, I'm going to try and go for HP up. And it's like, oh, that one broke. Fuck you. All right, so then you move to the next one. Oh, that one broke too. Then you get 1 on HP. And it's just like, it keeps constantly fucking breaking and like going up. So it's like, you use your free resources to get this one, and then you're just like, well, this piece of gear is shit. Now, what if I drop $30 and also buy the
Okay,
battle
okay.
pass?
Wait. Is there a way
No.
in the game to get it faster?
The way to get it faster is by fucking spending bread.
So like,
that's
then that
why it's
sucks
a whale
because
game, bro.
I can understand if there's like, there'll be a balance, like someone who doesn't play the game often and then whales versus someone who plays the game. They'll kind of have the same like advantages
Yeah, that
because
doesn't
they'll
exist.
be able to get the same advantages. But then if you're like, you can only pay and then you have this advantage, and if you don't pay, fuck you, then like that fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's Lost Ark. That's Lost Ark in a nutshell. Like it's sad that it's this recent because Lost Ark came out last year. Oh no, in fucking US, and it's like, bro, even fucking Maple Story has whaled in that shit too. It's just like if I spend a little bit of bread, I'm gonna be better than everybody. You know what I mean?
Bro, the most I think I just wailed on Clash. I paid $1 for that fucking. Even like 2 million
Bro.
fucking coins and like 300 gems. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it, it's $1.
Bro, you
Bro,
really
everybody
do.
wailed.
You don't ever wanna
Everybody
know.
wailed on AI, bro.
What the fuck is AI?
What's AI?
AI, not a game, bro. Just like AI shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Everybody spent 10 beats, bro. I don't think y'all ever
I
want to know how
didn't.
much money I've spent in gacha games. Gacha games have got my wallet multiple times.
That's why it's called gotcha games, nigga, because they got you.
Yeah,
Not
Fuck.
every gacha game I've ever fucking played, I've spent money on.
I
Every
played Fire
single
Emblem
one.
I
Heroes
did not.
specifically.
For me, it's not
far.
every gotcha game, but like, I know one game I spent the most on, and that was like on the phone game, fucking Grand Summoners.
This nigga spent $100 to get Saitama. And...
Nah,
300
bro.
to
Let's be
get
real.
all
Let's
the other
be-
events
oh,
in total.
Hold on.
Oh
Let's
my
be
God.
real. I know y'all remember Brave Frontier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm about to say that shit.
Bro,
I'm literally about to say that
niggas
shit.
in high school, bro, when the second they got that game, I still remember
Jamal
what made
drop
me
bread, 100%.
what made me
Drop
quit
the
the
bread.
game. I was this one kid. I remember him, Jesse Rodriguez, bro. Like, I don't give a damn, bro.
My boy.
Homie, one day I was high level, bro. I wasn't even that high of a level compared to everybody, but I was up there, bro. I showed him the game one day, bro. Like within 3 days later, homie was a higher level than me with better shit, and
Nigga
I
said
looked
skill
at
issue.
him, bro. I looked at him, and I was just like, bro, did you put money into the game? He just looked at me and went look right back. I was like, this nigga definitely dropped bread, bro. I can't with this.
Lot of bread.
Whaling is a
Like-
fucking cancer.
Bro, I was like, bro, that's what killed the game for me, bro. I was like, bro, I can't even play. I can't even like enjoy this game no more,
bro,
bro.
gacha games are the worst one because they know how to get you to be like, all right, here's your dollar pack that comes back every week that gives you all of this, and then when you get the dollar pack, you spend all your resources from that dollar pack, and you're like, fuck, I still didn't get what I want. You're just like, you know what, maybe $5 isn't that bad, and then by the end of the week, you spent like fucking 50.
You know what?
I
Let me just
can't-
get
I
the, let me just
cannot
get the
relate.
20 pack because like it comes with a bonus.
That's facts. It makes you compromise. Like, you know what? Let me
You
just
know-
spend a little more to get a
You
little
know
more.
what
Yep.
game is it? It's not a gotcha game, but it makes you want to spend money in it. Warframe.
No,
I mean,
Warframe
it's a
100%
free
is
to
a whale
play
game.
game, though.
That's
you know
actually
what I'm
one that
saying?
I've put money in.
Warframe is a
It's not
whale
a
I've
gotcha
game, bro.
definitely put money in that game too, but it's not a gotcha game.
It's not a
Yeah, I
gotcha,
mean,
but the game
but-
definitely has a fucking whale
Free to play.
system, bro. Like the,
No,
a
okay,
fucking
that's what I mean,
prime,
is that-
a prime is
It-
like
No, but that's what I mean,
$80.
is
Yo,
there's a
the
way
prime
to
bundles
get
are
it.
like $80, bro. But like, yeah, if you want to get it, you're spending weeks of grinding. Weeks.
No, that's what I mean is that like, yeah, it
Fucking-
fucking
have your
sucks, but
options.
at
no,
least
no,
there's
no,
a
no.
way. There's not like
But that's
a
the thing.
literal roadblock. Like you will never achieve this.
It is a
point if you
roadblock, bro.
don't-
No
So,
one has
hold
that
on.
much time on fucking hand to
So
get that
the
character.
thing is, so there's literally 3 ways you could get something in that game, bro. There was one, a whaling, just dropping bread into it. 2, grinding and waiting your fucking life away if you had the
Yo,
time.
the waiting was crazy, and that's why I
And
stopped.
then, but 100% that's like why I stopped. But then I had friends who, when they played, because it's like it's like the messaging board is like open to everyone and
Yeah.
shit, right?
Global fucking chat.
Global, yeah, the global chat. There you go. Homie would haggle motherfuckers like crazy for shit, bro, and he got them to actually give them
No,
give
yeah.
them shit. Like, if like, let's say I don't know, let's say it's been a minute since I played, but let's say Rhino Prime or whatever, right? Is like that shit would be, let's say, cost like
You could trade
$50.
the
Homie would
premium
get it for like
currency.
10, bro. And he's like, "Yeah, bro, I'd rather pay 10 than 80." And I was just like, I mean, you're not wrong, but goddamn, nigga,
It
like,
still makes you. It makes you compromise. That's
One of
it
one
does
of
make you compromise.
somebody I used to fuck with. He used to play Warframe OD, and I will never. Yo, he was always copping the primes. I remember one time he told me his girl at the time went and copped them like 2 primes, and one of them alone was like fucking 80.
oh
And
my
I'm
God.
like, bro, son. I was like, on 2 characters in Warframe. He's like, yeah, bro. She just went and did it for me. I'm like,
That nigga's slinging
whatever,
god dick.
bro.
That's why.
Honestly, the thing is that like when I stopped playing, I was like a fucking professional, goddamn, fucking premium currency trader. I would just get random shit, trade that for shit to buy other shit to trade like that. That would be the other way. Like
Yeah, but that becomes
that
a
was
fucking
like
full-time job.
'cause I tried.
It is, bro. I
Like,
just thought it
yeah,
mattered.
exactly. That's why I stopped playing because I was like, I'm gonna try to just grind for this shit because I'm not gonna like dump that much fucking money. So like, you would get shit. Sometimes you would just get shit. It's like loot drop. So it's like you would get shit, and sometimes it would be worth it to other people. I'll fucking trade it up to something else. But like, that is also a lot, and I kind of don't want to be talking to these people to get what I want.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know?
Not, bro. If
Yeah.
it wasn't so much waiting in Warframe, bro, I would be fine with the game. Like, the
Yeah,
fact that
it's really
after
fun.
grinding, like, I don't mind grinding to get stuff. I don't, right? Like, so as long as I know it's a guarantee, not like Destiny where you gotta grind 100,000 goddamn times for one fucking gun and the drop rate's low as shit, and there's 100,000 variants of the fucking gun
That
and
made
whatnot.
me. That made me. I
Like,
broke Destiny 1 in half.
bro,
Much in the garbage.
bro, I could not. To this day, bro, my brother still goes, "Yo, bro, come play Destiny with me." I said, "Nigga, I am retired." Like, the last time I played Destiny is the last time I played Destiny, and
Like,
right, and that was to help.
never again.
That game
And
is
that
dog
was
shit.
like, and that was because honestly, I just miss doing raids and whatnot. But once
Yeah.
I got that out my system, I said I'm done. Like,
Yeah, because it gets
so,
repetitive. Once you
Smart
start
man.
mastering it, it gets repetitive, and it's like, all
Like,
right.
This game.
but
Exactly.
I was just, bro. I don't mind, grinding, because I'm also, while you're grinding for something, you're also like not grinding for just one thing altogether. You might as well grind for like 5 things altogether and shit.
You might get something you're not even looking for. too.
Exactly, you're getting something you're not even thinking about. So like, the fact that I could grind for all that, get it, but then now I want to build what I want to build, and that shit takes a fucking week, gets me upset. I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing. Like, you
Like,
sit there, you grind for the material, and then you have to wait a fucking week, bro, a real week, just to fucking utilize what I just grinded for. Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
it's
Waiting for
it's
this fucking guy to show up in his fucking.
I will never. I'm done, bro.
Alright,
Like,
look,
that's another.
look,
Also,
look.
that's another reason my boy doesn't play Warframe anymore.
It's
It's
not.
because on the console
You gotta
he had
compromise.
too much invested, bro,
That's
and he
the
cannot
fucking
port it
stupid
over to
shit about
PC.
that game, bro. That's exactly it. It's just like, one, you gave us this, you made us spend money, then you don't let us bring it over, and then they wonder why people stop fucking playing the game. That's exactly it.
Guess what? Now you're irrelevant if you don't buy all the DLC.
That's another reason I will not get back into Destiny, bro. I'm like 2 DLCs behind.
Nah,
I
bro, grab
refuse.
the expansion pack. Stop capping.
On my dick. So,
Nobody gonna be
Bro,
playing
I
that.
am-
You're not gonna get
No,
a raid to
and
get
here's the
your
thing.
fucking
Yo, and hold on.
City
I've been
Tier 1
my
DLC.
other Discord chat I'm in, right? Like with my cousin and my boys and whatnot, my brothers in it. Like, yo, we like getting a raid team together to do something, right? Depending on if no one did it or no one has or people don't got what they want, it's very easy to get. But if everybody has what they want and I'm like, can we do a raid? Good fucking luck. Like no one wants
What
to do a
for?
raid.
We
I'm just
all
like,
have the weapon, and it's like I don't. It's like, well,
it's not even
I
that.
kind of don't like this mechanic, so I'm
But
not.
it's not even that, but it's just like also it's like the mindless grinding in that game I had to do, and I was just like, dude, I am not having like the best times I always find to grind is either late at night or very early morning.
That's the thing about Destiny is
Like,
that I love the game, but the waiting, right? The weekly shit, and I feel like it wasn't big enough of a game, and they just instead of Destiny, all the DLC should have came out as the whole game
No, that's not how
because
Word.
like
MMO works,
it
bro.
got repetitive super quickly.
That's not
well,
MMO. You know that. You gotta give them the expansions in
Bro, I
pieces.
hated that game so much. My boy at the time, Dad bought me the DLC, the expansion pack 1 and 2, because I refused to have bought it, and I still fucking hate the game. I'm like, bro, it's dog shit to me. Like, and I was so hyped for it. I pre-ordered it and everything.
Mm.
I was like, nah, fuck
And
that.
do not get me wrong. I definitely was hyped for Destiny when it came out.
Everyone was,
I
bro.
played a shit ton of it. Destiny 1, Destiny 2, you know what I'm saying? Like I did. Right? But I for the life of me right now, I look at that game and I just get upset and I'm just like, dude, I'm not getting back into this game just to, fuck around, try to grind however many hours or this one mission over and over for the god roll of this weapon and that mission's only here for the week.
Mm.
Yeah,
Once the week is done and you don't get it, you have to wait like it then rotates out with other missions and now I have to wait like 3-4 weeks for that shit to come back.
and the
I
thing
cannot get behind
is
that,
when
bro.
you complete like one of those hard ass shits, it's satisfying as fuck. You're like, yes,
Yeah.
and then it's like I don't know if you've experienced playing it, but like you wait like a second, like did I lag? Did I not get anything?
Mm. It's
And
the
it's like,
MMO
yeah,
experience.
you beat it, but guess what? It was hard as fuck. Guess what? I'm gonna shit in my hand and slap you with it. There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
that's the MMO experience in a nutshell.
it's-
All
All
right,
right, let's pack this up.
let's pack it up
yeah, dude.
exactly. All right,
Uh,
I got one more tiny topic before we fucking end. Tiny, 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 right? What do y'all think Kelvin's dick size is?
What the fuck, bro?
it
All
definitely
right,
Yeah,
is
Zay,
man.
hit the
prim.
Let's go.
conclusion. You
Oh,
wanted this?
hell
You
no.
wanted the floor, Zay. You got the floor.
All right. So in conclusion, definite statement, undisputable. At least I can't say for certain the measurements, but it has to be chode shaped. Anyways,
No.
I'm gonna say
Wow, this nigga's a serial
because
killer,
a
bro.
lot of this that we were talking about was relative to games. Um, I'm gonna say that like we've been saying about everything, everything has its good sides and its bad sides. With games, I think a lot of us have similar experiences and the way we are now and the way other people are that don't go like the obsessive path of, playing games.
Yeah.
They take something from it and that's what it really is. We all took something from games, whether it's to communicate or like people who would normally have trouble communicating, they would communicate better doing that, or like just teamwork, team building. But because of the variety of games, there's just so many benefits of it's like interactive media. It's like learning a new type of learning,
Mm.
but we all got that type of learning and it inspired us creatively in that way. That's why I feel like we're all creative in a sense.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I make
we
porn
all
on the
got to
side.
experience, like Josh said before, we got to experience the stories, the scripts, the characters, and it's literally everything. Like you want to read a book, like a game would be a book, but you're in it. You know, like you wanted to watch a movie, a game is a movie, but you're also a part of it. And
Yep.
games in general make you feel like a part of something, even if it's not with other people. You could still take something out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So I
was
think that's
yes, that interactivity, just like you said, yo.
yeah.
Yeah, Final
Right.
Fantasy 7 is the reason I like men, bro.
But I
That
feel
shit
like
was
that's
hot.
something we all can experience separately, but also relate to together. And that's why, you know, either the people listening and us here, that's why we're here and
I
we
feel
have
that.
that
So
connection to
bottom
talk about
line,
that.
That's how
Chris
I even
Redfield is
ended up in
shit.
this
Gotcha.
podcast, bro.
Wow.
Exactly, game. Exactly.
Who's
Like, come
happy to
on.
be here?
Literally, I even got here.
Exactly.
So bottom line, Chris Redfield is shit.
Yeah,
Got it.
shut your big head ass up. Go
Absolute
shave your
It's all
fucking
on that
neck
shit.
beard. How about
dog.
that? And then you could talk.
Absolute
Go
dog
shave your
shit.
fucking neck beard.
Absolute
Nigga, you look
dog
like you play
shit.
fucking WoW and drink
You
Dr.
look like you
Pepper.
play with
All right,
my
guys,
dick.
look.
Wow.
Scum Sessions
Oh, I
episode number
forgot.
8.
Also,
Wait, what?
also, in addition to the conclusion,
Let's think about a monologue for 10
The
minutes.
epilogue.
all right, guys. How long has it
I
been?
should totally cut it
All right,
right
yeah,
here.
the last probably
Ah,
2 hours.
nigga,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to. So just yeah.
Wait, real quick. Wait. Before you do that, proceed.
Yo.
See, joke's on you. He was in on it. Now look.
Nah.
Here.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Shut the fuck
Eh.
up. All right, Scum Sessions
Now
episode
just
number 8.
just
Wait,
proceed to processing
we're
and
out of here. We're
open
out
the
of here,
comment
bro.
section.
It's goodbye. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
It's on my dick.
Crazy.